No, but also probably true.
That's no excuse for not showing up.
Should have been here, dang it.
God damn it.
I have to say, this blue raz flavor is pretty nice.
Yeah, so last time you guys had embarked on a quest leaving Kresk to try to deal with some winery business. You went to check out the winery, and on the way you were ambushed by these weird plant creatures, which you handily slayed. After handily slaying them, you embarked out, you continued along the path, found yourselves near the winery, but before you actually reached it, you were beckoned into the woods by an old man. Not really that old, just older than you guys, like 40-something. And they introduced themselves as the proprietors of the winery. You recognize them as having a familial resemblance to the barkeep back in Valakai.
Yeah.
They explained to you that the winery was taken over by some druids and plant creatures, and they requested your aid in getting it back.
Awesome.
You guys basically agreed to help them.
Right.
So, let's see here. That's where we kind of left off last time. Oh, one thing I did not mention specifically, but at the end of this session, you will probably level. I will be here to help you level for those of you who are new. Okay?
Okay.
Nosy.
Oh wait, we
Oh
leveled?
my God.
You will be
No.
leveling. You have not yet
Oh.
leveled.
Da-da-da.
Okay. Das ist fine.
Level 4 for the win.
That is,
Hufflepuff.
unless you die.
True. Very true. All right.
So,
Was there no... Wait, hold on. Let me check my notes. I think we were just gonna go in there and like try and clear it out. No, wait. We... Yeah. Guess we were gonna clear it out. Of Plague Blights.
I'm pretty sure we were just running in.
Yep.
I don't
Pretty
remember
sure.
us having a plan, but also I may have been drinking.
That's fair. Speaking of which,
What do you mean? I always have a plan. Don't die.
Yeah.
hey, that's a fairly good plan.
That is a pretty good plan.
Yeah,
Yep.
that puts a lot of pressure on me, guys.
Oh no, that's okay. Just kill me. That's fine.
It never fails unless your name is Carol or Jared.
Alfonso.
The other guy we don't
Oh,
even
maybe.
remember. Apparently, you know, just
No one cares.
rip that guy.
You know, if I die today, I'll make a character to help Kara.
Oh no.
Kara's actually doing an okay job.
Yeah, Kara's doing great.
Yeah.
Let's just
Doing
lift
lots
the
of
load off of her a little bit.
This campaign is kind of known for being somewhat deadly. It's not the worst one. They've built ones intentionally to be deadly, but
Oh
it's
no.
pretty scary.
Tomb of Annihilation.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah,
Alright,
I definitely know what that
As long
means.
as Alfonso doesn't survive, with, like, Yeah.
Yes, yes.
When I can, I'll kick him into the fray.
Ah, yes.
Rude.
He'll just be studying some twigs, and he'll be like, "Here, eat one."
Eat a twig.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Alfonso has to die at some point in the series.
nah, he will be the only one to survive. Just watch.
It's so
swear.
true. Is
No,
the
no,
worst
no, no,
part.
trust me.
Butters, if your character outlasts mine, my next character will kill you. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
Some
it's
character
fair,
has a
fair.
some character that has a vengeance against.
Yeah.
Someone who has like a personal issue with high elves.
Alfonso gets
Understandable.
assassinated. Oh my god, thank you. Do you want to join our party?
I understand, but you don't know
Yes.
how strong of a min-maxer I am. Vel means, or Olivia knows.
Wow, you just called your sister by
Min-max
her
all you want,
in-game
buddy,
name.
but, you know.
I call all players by their
5v1.
name.
Well, Delphine.
All right, shall we rush in with our like stick killing things?
Yeah, you go first.
Sure.
Did
Let's do the
we take
stabbing.
a rest
You
before?
did. It is
Okay.
the next morning.
I'll make sure my
Yeah,
stuff's up.
we all got a long rest, right?
The
Yeah.
one thing you did notice that was kind of odd was the people who were basically the winery family, if you want to think of it like that, because they were basically one big family. Like
Right.
did some like ritually looking stuff, like some shenanigansy looking stuff, and the fog didn't pass a certain point within the little crops of trees where you were at.
Ah,
Oh, I'd
Teach.
like to go and ask them about that actually then.
Okay. They will explain that it's a family secret.
ah.
Mm,
How much to know
eh,
the family secret? You know, how do I become family?
I thought I was
Boo boo.
asking. I was just asking, if it's a family secret, why does it appear that everyone knows it?
Everyone in the family?
No, we saw a camp of Vistani. Are they related to you?
Oh, they don't need to perform this ritual. The fog simply stays out of their way.
Oh,
Smart
Oh,
fog.
smart fog
Hmm.
indeed. Gonna get
Interesting.
ripped off if it runs through there.
But what about the towns? Wait, did the towns even get protected by fog? I'm pretty sure they weren't.
Yeah, the fog never entered the
They got
towns,
fogged.
although somewhat. So specifically, sometimes you'll definitely see fog in towns, but
Mm-hmm.
it never. So, like for example, when you were in Barovia, which was the first town, it was fairly foggy most of the night. But when you were in Valakai or Kresk, it was not.
Oh, okay. So I'll
Hmm.
ask if they have any family in Valkai or Kresk.
Well, you spoke with their family in Valakai.
Oh yeah, the mod. Frick.
But he
What
he
about
will
Kresk?
explain that generally, so long as the towns obey commands, they are not invaded by fog.
So are you saying it's the work of Oh shoot, we even hear his name? Yeah, we have from are you then saying it's the work of some mage of some sort? Is it perhaps
Uh,
the mage that lives in the mountains?
no, if they do not obey Strahd, who's the lord of the land, that is
Ah,
when the fog tends to creep into the town.
so what
Oh
did
no.
Barovia do?
Their burgomaster was known to have resisted Strahd.
Fucking
Ah.
love Burger
Is
Master.
this-
Burger Master.
Mhm.
Burger Master.
Too much ketchup.
Who the fuck put mustard on my Burger Master?
So,
Burger.
are you sure you want to tell us?
Yes,
If I mean, sure, it's a family secret, but if it benefits more people than just yourselves, isn't it kind of selfish to keep it for yourself?
we don't trust you yet.
Okay, that's fair.
Yet.
I wouldn't trust me either, especially those two. And I point at
Snick's picking
Sneck and
someone's
Dresh.
pocket when he points at him. Just a
Hi,
random
welcome to
passerby.
Starbucks. What can I get you? Can I get a fucking
What?
Okay, everybody.
Everybody just roboted. Is that?
Everybody's rolling.
Oh no. Ooh.
Ooh, my internet.
Is this better?
It wasn't.
Are we
Is this
good?
okay?
It wasn't your internet. It was the server because everyone was roboting.
Ah
Okay.
yes.
Everyone is a robot.
But I had
Ta-da.
changed the server location so that it will
Burger.
be better.
Go Master.
Yay.
Excuse me, what?
So
All
as
right, guys, are we going into battle?
Yes, we should probably go.
I
into
don't
the
want to
war
go
now.
into battle, ma'am.
Head first.
But those
Ma'am,
twigs
Sam.
should be nothing. They're like anything
It'll
like
be
the ones we
fun,
saw.
Bellamy.
I
This
don't know.
will be easy.
The stick things seem a bit weird.
Absolutely weird. That's why we
As
gotta
long as I
kill
don't
them.
get touched by them, I'll be able to destroy them.
What?
Presumably, since they're made out of wood.
I apologize. I wasn't even doing my proper Velmian voice.
Oh no.
Dun,
Dun
dun.
dun dun.
Punish me for bad roleplay.
Woo woo.
No.
Um.
Monka gun.
Time to walk towards the
and
house.
If this is the Discord room before I banish all of the.
Let's go this way.
Oh, this map is not nearly large enough. What?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Um.
Oh yes, I
don't know
see
how
what's
to do
happening
this.
now. We're ready map.
How do you want to
Yes.
do this?
Well,
Oh Jesus.
could
This tier 3
draw
vein
it.
has 3 gun cells. What am I supposed to do?
Buy
What?
Amarillos.
Suck.
I think I beat it with my dude.
Yo,
my
who
tier
wants to
2
play a
grade
game of
anyways.
21?
21?
Oh no.
21.
I have an idea.
What is
Idea?
thine idea?
Um.
What?
Testing.
You what, mate?
Nanny the heck?
You bloody
You fucking what,
mate?
mate?
Yep. Whoops.
Wait, where
Yo,
is
I-
it?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. DM, man.
What the shit?
Oh, great Lord DM.
Oh, great, Lord, great and powerful.
Oh, great and
Yeah.
powerful God who could kill all of us in one shot.
Yes. Him.
Could you...
Wait, if that was the case, why isn't Alfonso dead then?
Exactly.
Right?
Pity.
Because
Kill
he
him.
likes
yes.
my character. No
You
one
like
does.
some mead, sir?
God does
It just tolerates your existence.
What?
Alfonso, I'm not even sure you like your
Penis?
character.
Honestly,
You want it?
Yeah, that's what I
Alfonso's
thought.
meh at best. At
That's
best.
what I
Oh.
But
Just straight.
Mead? Yeah.
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 Okay.
Mate,
But,
mate, you come to Birmingham, mate, I'll fucking bite your face off and shove it up your asshole till you little dickhead. You little fucking knob.
I love how I
You should
walked
stop
away
whispering, maybe.
British
You should
insult.
stop
for a
whispering with
second.
yourself first, you little fucking mummy's boy. Now shut your mouth and fuck off, dickhead.
What?
Are we having meat during
You,
D&D?
What?
Are we having meat?
you know something, you little fucking muppet? I'll tell you where I live.
I
I
didn't
live in
want any.
fucking
Or
Birmingham.
I didn't
Smell
want any
it.
of that. That's gonna
You
give
little
to
fucking
John.
dickhead and find out where it
Maybe.
is, yeah. Come
What's
to
happening,
Birmingham and
President?
I'll bite your fucking face off.
I have no idea where this came from.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's happening right now.
I found it in another
Mm.
server that we're in.
it's a copy pasta.
It's the
Okay?
best.
You're a pasta copy.
But
A good cup.
seriously though, Austin, I do actually have a question.
Yes.
Because I have a character ready for
Oh, but
I technically have a character ready for
I
when
don't
I
know
die.
if that
so do
exists.
you mind putting it in an extra like roll 20 thing for me? For me to make him.
Yeah, maybe remind me after the session.
Okay.
Mm.
Make
We
him,
need a
like,
spare
roll 20
characters
sessions.
then.
An ice
Yeah.
pack.
I've made a specific
Yeah.
roll 20 page just for that.
Yeah,
Yes,
no
it is.
joke. Jared actually originally made a spare
Yeah.
character, which was I think Snap. Or was it, like
What to
originally
be
gonna be Red?
prepared.
Nope, it was
Hmm?
In the event somebody
red guy.
fucking
This is just my fancy
slaughters you.
folder.
I'm gonna get slaughtered
point.
instantly. I can tell
Okay.
I'm gonna slaughter you.
you.
There's too
Oh,
many
yeah,
people out
slaughter
to
me.
Alfonso.
How do you guys want to approach the winery?
Let's
Sneakily.
sneak in.
No, I just meant relative direction, so I could try to set
Oh.
up the map properly.
Can we see a map?
Oh,
I'm
Alright,
very-
guys, I'm ready. I got my cup of mead. I'm good to go.
we
I want to
probably
approach it
shouldn't.
from the back.
There's a road that leads up to the front. Then there is like 3 other sides besides that.
We should probably sneak around to the back and go in.
I like.
back
Yep,
is our
these guys
back
have the right
door,
idea.
so-
We should hit it from the back.
Okay.
Hit it from the back. Let me arch my back. That,
Oh, whoa.
that's a bad song I don't want to be singing.
Ooh.
Don't need a porn star because I'm the moderator.
Why?
Oh, by the way, DM.
Yes.
Fucking lost.
I cast Mage Armor.
Counter.
You ain't catching me off guard. So I need to take
You were moved.
what?
You were moved.
Okay, but I need to cast Mage Armor.
No, but I'm just saying. On roll 20, you guys were moved.
Sweet. I feel very moved.
You should be able to
There's
find your
darkness. Just
It's not
dark.
very dark right now.
It's so dark.
1 second, I'm busy
So
winning.
edgy.
Oh my god. So gay.
Very gay.
I do not want to drink any more of this hand sanitizer.
What?
What are you drinking?
Good shit.
Is it
Okay,
vodka?
Is it mead or whiskey?
Oh, yes.
Why
mead?
y'all got mead or whiskey?
You know,
anyway?
vodka definitely smells like nail polish remover if it were a drink.
Well, it's
Yeah.
hand sanitizer, basically.
Why do you think it's a liquid?
Excuse you?
It ain't cool. Trust me, I had like a whole bottle. It's not good.
Wait.
So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right now, my armor class is.
Why would you- Wait, a whole bottle of what?
Nail polish
Vodka, but
remover.
not tonight. I had it like a while back.
Oh, I thought you were talking about nail polish remover.
Bottle of vodka.
Oh, I wish.
My
Nah,
armor
I'm
class
using
is.
alcohol.
Well, are you sure? I mean, are you sure you probably want like a bleach chaser? Just a little bit of a Tide Pod
Okay.
order.
The map is
Oh.
ready. Yay.
Oh yay!
We'll quit
Somewhat.
being cringy.
When we get inside, I will move you to the real map, but the problem is there's not enough room outside on the real map to actually go places, which is why I moved the dynamic lighting layer to the map layer on this map, so that
What?
you can
Ow.
basically see the outlines of the building.
DM word.
Okay.
Yes.
Holy crap.
So let's sneakily sneak.
Oh,
These
God.
Yeah, so if you guys want to all sneak, that's fine. You can do that if anyone wants to cast spells
Oh, good point.
to
I
assist
could-
with that.
Go.
Oh shit, where's
I
my
have-
key?
I have his. I have Carol's old book, so I could theoretically use his book to cast Blur.
Oh. I'm the sneakiest boy.
Wait, stealth?
That means I did good, right?
That's great. I'm proud of you.
It's beautiful. It's-
Well, I do have some good news for you, and that is the fact that you had disadvantage, but it didn't matter
Yay!
because you rolled better the second time. So,
Yay!
This is so sad.
so yeah. So how group stealth works in 5e, or at least how I handle group stealth in 5e, is basically there's an average roll, and that
Okay.
average roll rolls against the passives of the enemy. Okay.
Okay.
So
It appears Blur won't. Does anyone have Pass Without Trace as a spell?
if you were a druid or
Trish
ranger,
does.
you might have.
Trish has
Damn.
it.
I have
Wait.
darkness if anyone wants me to use
I
that.
also have darkness. We could just make it nighttime
Just make
Well,
them blind as well.
for like 10 feet.
Won't stand out at all. Yeah.
Oh, great! I got a 4.
I mean, the
Alfonso's
good
gonna
news is
die.
Hey,
the good
mine
news is you
was
beat the
worse.
Costa.
Yeah, mine was worse. What are you talking about? Mine's so fucking bad.
I got a nat 1 though.
True.
With a
Doesn't matter.
+3.
We'll carry you guys.
It
it's
doesn't
okay.
matter for skill checks.
Yeah. But still.
Laziness. How many of you? There's 6 of you.
Yeah.
That's a
Wait.
Everyone enjoy my long Furby, damn it.
Yeah,
Oh,
so rounding
Jesus.
in 5e is not favorable. So you guys
That's a
have
cursed
11 composite stealth score.
Oh dear. We're
Yay!
All of you, I believe, see yourself sneaking.
I tell
think we're
the not
sneaky.
sneaky ones to
Can I
go
sneak
away.
separately from the group?
Can
You
I?
guys want to split up?
I don't
Sneaky
think that.
people move
No.
on, other people stay back.
I kind of do
I'll
that.
split up by
Let's do it.
being far
Let's do
behind.
I wouldn't split the party, but okay. I'm gonna go with Drift because he got a nat 20.
I
Heck
think
no,
the whole
get
point
out of
was
our
to
group.
Yeah, the whole point was to leave you behind because you're very loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am
but
I loud?
Then they can sneak. Yes.
Yeah, we're leaving
Damn
the
it.
loud people behind.
See, but it's not as. It's only one, so if
We're
I
leaving
stay.
you behind.
Don't leave me with Alfonso.
Kara's
sure
gonna
he
rip
stays
my
in
head
the
off.
I'm sorry you have to suffer.
So sorry.
You still my mate too.
I love you too.
Yes.
Oh no. Why are we still here?
Why is GM typing?
Wait,
Laziness.
are we actually like splitting the party though?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. I wish
Brilliant. I love it.
I wish Blur would give me advantage to stealth.
So.
Oh my god, a 5 for the non-stealthy group.
I mean, I think we're just
You
splitting the
guys
party by
have
like
stealth
40
with a
feet.
5 score, and you guys have stealth with an 18.
Should be
Yeah,
even
I-
stealth.
So what you're saying is we should probably send them first.
Yeah, no,
That's-
they
this
don't go in
point-
at all. They
At
stay
this point, I
here.
don't even want to move.
Not
I'm
stealthy
a
group.
safety.
That's what I
Stealthy
was
group.
saying, is they need to stay
You're gonna send all of the original characters to their death.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. All the original characters. Fuck.
Wait, what do you mean all the original characters? You mean like the ones who haven't died yet?
Yeah,
Yeah, and the ones that haven't
Oh.
come in new,
that's this group over here.
basically. Yeah.
It is funny that is
Entertaining.
segregation in your group. Okay, so the 2 rogues and the roguelike monk stealth ahead. You know the direction of the winery to be that way because you. Oh wait, I'm on the right line.
Alphonse are just kind of stuck behind them.
So that direction is the direction of the winery, the back
Okay.
of the winery. Okay.
All
So
right.
go ahead and move as you will. Oh wait, hold on. One
Sweet.
thing I should do. Go ahead and everyone roll me a perception check while I work on moving
Oh.
tokens.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do that.
Great.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
This is something I can actually do, maybe.
Perception. Oh gosh, that's gonna go bad. Yeah.
Big oof.
Large oof.
Absolute unit of an oof.
A chunky oof.
So
Big
everyone with a
chungus.
reasonable modifier rolled poorly.
What?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
I
the
got a
2 people with a
14.
3. Yeah, the 2 people with a 3 rolled a 14. 2 of the people with a 3, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh
Keep getting
god.
horrible rolls.
I mean, there's someone with a 5 who got an 8, so
We're off to a
I'm
rough
looking
start.
at you, Drish.
Oh
Oops.
yeah, by
You
the
guys-
way, dark vision.
Yeah,
What?
I have dark vision.
So
It's daytime, so you don't
Yeah,
really
but-
need dark vision.
fog.
Fairly.
No, the fog's only at nighttime, so never mind.
Correct.
Oof,
Oh, frick.
I forgot.
Plus, they have some sort of anti-fog ritual, so it should be fine.
Yay.
Yee.
Reverse
need-
rain dance.
Why is this there? Okay, figured it out.
Oh heck, why have I only got 2 songs in my gaming
So-
/ D&D playlist?
Whoever is okay, so 14. So the 2 of you who rolled 14 notice something everyone else does not.
Oh sweet.
Oh heck.
Essentially, what you notice is that there is movement from inside of the building. Like you kind of just notice shadows passing in front of the windows and stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh.
Things along those lines. So basically, you can tell that the winery is not abandoned. Everyone else, it seems pretty abandoned. You don't really
Does-
see any movement or anything.
Yep.
How many shadows are we talking? Like, is it a large frequency or
A
so
large
lot of
frequency
them?
of small shadows.
So a lot of this little needle blight thingies. I kind of like turn to Kara and Sakosta because I assume the other three have gone off,
Yeah.
and I say there's definitely a lot of needle blights inside. It's best we stay.
Yeah. Valmeen's going to like lean over to the other two. She's going to be like, "The foxes are in the hen house, if you know what I mean." A little bit of thieves' cant in there, you know.
Glance over at
There's-
Alfonso, are you sure? I don't
because
see
we
that.
probably use a different dialect.
Okay.
Jared, you're so quiet.
I'm pretty sure she said they're
I can't help
foxes
it.
and their arms.
No, there are foxes in the hen house.
Goddamn furries.
They're armed with eggs.
Yeah, no, I can't hear Jared that good.
I turned them up to 200%.
He's
Can you
at
hear me
full, but I
now?
still can't hear him.
No, Jared, we can't hear you.
I've changed nothing. I have changed nothing.
Jared,
Your
I
drums.
want to point out that I responded to what you said. So that means I could actually hear you. I was just trolling you.
I have changed nothing.
You have changed nothing.
Put your headset.
I think honestly something's going. Does your headset have
Inhale the
one
microphone.
output?
What?
Is it just
Inhale
one
the
plug for your output or for your headset?
Yeah, I had to split it though.
Ah,
Wait,
interesting.
when you were
Go to
just
my
talking
computer.
then, that was fine. What did you do there?
I boosted my microphone just a little bit.
Oh, do that. Just
Ah.
leave it like that.
Is it good
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, you're also a lot
Except for
louder.
there's a shit ton of static. Can you
Yeah,
change the noise sheet again?
there's
Oh my god. My life is ruined.
well, there's gain static and now you echo.
Life is pain.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I mean, when you talk, the static is still there. Also, the echo is still there.
And whenever there's an echo, it's static, so I'm sorry,
Amazing.
Jared.
Jared, I have an extra headset. I will donate it to you next time.
Also, Kara, to respond to Kara, I'd just like to say, I wouldn't mistrust these elven eyes of mine.
Oh god.
Hey guys, there's no echo now.
Beautiful.
Hey, that's great.
Thank
Brilliant.
you.
So
Oh.
a couple of things as you approach to state, just because of how the dynamic lighting works. If you notice a red line, that is a door. If there's an opening without a red line, that is probably a window. Okay.
Cool.
So just because you see an opening in the wall, that does not mean you can actually go through it. It's probably a window. Just so you know.
Oh,
Go ahead.
DM,
And
I'd
move
also
as
like
you-
to say I can see Sakosta's dynamic lighting and I can move Sakosta.
Oh yeah, because he's
Gas.
Yeah.
Gosh, dang it, Jonah.
Jonah, you titled.
I mean, I could have abused that and just like thrown him around the map and stuff.
Should have just made $1 million of it. That's the play.
Okay,
Make him-
I should have removed that privilege. Okay, everyone can go ahead and do as they will.
Oh, I can see shit.
Snake
now.
caps.
Oh, you couldn't see anything earlier? Jeez.
It was just darkness.
Oh, Kara, what are you
Oh
doing?
god, there's two
Oh,
snakes.
okay, now
You
now I
deleted
can't
Dresh.
see.
You
I-
deleted Dresh and
Ah.
you're not Snake.
Should
Bye,
we roll
Oh,
Dresh.
I'm
Bye,
back.
Snack.
Should we
Oh.
roll initiative?
No, we will run in face first, flying sneakily through the trees.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I guess, but I mean, like, for what people want to do on the tons.
They shouldn't move that much.
Whoop.
For reasons. Should stick as groups and move in small. Because you're stealthing, right? You're not supposed to move at full speed
Yes.
when you stealth.
Alright.
30 feet.
Here
How
we
do
go.
command
30.
guns do
Get
the
back
cool
here.
pop thing? Okay,
Yeah,
here we
and-
go.
So the
Okay.
not stealthy group is also moving up?
Alright, are
Oh
they?
gosh.
Oh,
Oh
Gee
wow.
whiz, not stealthy.
I'm staying where I am.
Guys
How
should
lovely.
stay like
Yeah, I think I'll
40,
probably stay where I am.
50 feet
No,
behind
we're,
us.
We're away from them, Dresh. We're 50 feet away.
Yeah.
You're not. I mean, you're like 30 feet away.
Interesting.
I
pathway.
like the zigzag.
Yeah, shut
I'm
up.
a
You should
stealthy
move up,
monk.
guys.
I have to move like that.
I makes sense. So you guys can see inside of the windows. You can see some of these creatures.
Yes. Are they moving
Yeah.
a bit? Like,
They're the same
Do
as
we
the other ones.
see?
They are definitely like patrolling. Okay.
okay.
So
Okay.
that you think that
So-
that was the movement that may have been seen in the windows. You don't know necessarily how many of them there are, but like this one walked back and forth in front of this window several times.
We see
So I'm just gonna
anything
like
worth
hide
stealing?
up. Do we see anything worth stealing through the window?
Yeah, I can
Why?
actually read you the descriptions of the areas. Give me a second here, because I actually need to have like kind of two different pages open because I need to have the map page open and the
book.
description page open.
Oof.
Okay, so hold on. So you guys are in. You're approaching the back. So okay, so I'll read the approach. I think I might have already read this, but I'll reread it. Situated in the midst of the vineyard, the winery is an old two-story building with multiple entrances. Thick ivy covers every wall, and iron fencing along its roofline. The trail ends to an open loading dock. Okay, so that's on the other side of the building. You would have seen this, but there's a big old loading dock on the other side. Okay, and a wooden stable attached to it,
Hmm.
and that's basically on the right side. So the loading dock is like over here, and then the stable's way over even further. Okay, that's around to the right, essentially from you guys now. To the east side of the winery, next to the loading. Oh yeah, that's the stable. The west of the winery is a crumbling well and a wooden outhouse. So that small building that you can maybe barely see through here
Mhm.
is an outhouse,
Ah,
and there's a well over here, which you guys can't see, but you would have seen when you were going around.
okay.
Okay, and then let's see here. As you reach the winery, um, everyone with a passive perception of at least 12 hears the rustling of dead vines all around. Basically, from within inside, you can hear the people moving. They're not exactly stealthing. Okay, they're not. They are attempting to stealth. They're not very stealthy. Okay.
But cool.
You notice specifically they're very stealthy, like when they're in like shrubbery and stuff. But obviously, when you're in like a constructed building, it's difficult to not stand out.
Yeah.
Feel you. Is there anything worth stealing in eyesight?
Okay, so you guys can see in W10 and W11. So give me a second here. So inside basically the building to the small like room to your right, essentially, this one, you see the following. W10. Okay. A dirty window in the south wall allows dim light to enter this room. Wine bottles are manufactured here, as is evident by the tools lying around. Wooden racks full of freshly blown bottles along the south wall. The hearth is built into the southwest corner, and the barrel of sand standing next to it. So basically, the thing you're leaning up against right now is a hearth made for heating glass so that you can blow bottles. Okay? That's that little structure that's sticking out the corner.
Team? Sneak team?
Uh,
I think
I'll
the plan
guess.
is
Something specific
think-
as well. You can see inside here, there's also a staircase to the basement.
I think the plan is we go in this window here, take out that guy, and we get everyone inside.
Windows, especially windows in like this era, are not meant to be opened unless they're like in really fancy houses. It's like
Oh.
built into the wall glass.
Oh no.
There are doors which are meant to be opened.
Where?
They're the red things. Do you see the red lines? So there's a door on this room over here, which you may have seen
It's
from
like-
the approach.
I actually didn't see that. The lighting's really weird.
Yeah, it's also yeah. See those
Ta-da!
even.
I still can't. Oh, I can see like kind of like an indent. Yeah, sure.
Exactly.
Oh, you don't see the red? Is that what you're saying?
No, I just see an indent when I'm over here. Like I just see like an
It's
indent.
not a It's not a different color.
No,
It's like an indent.
it's just because the lighting's weird.
Oh, it's because it's off slightly.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'll figure it out.
Sorry, sorry. I can tell that it's a door.
It's because it's on the right side, and I either have to go slightly to the right or slightly to the left. I guess we'll go slightly to the left because all the doors appear to be on the right. So give me a second here. I'm moving the lighting very slightly. All right, now when you go over here, you guys see it now?
Uh,
Does that help?
let me
Or
peek
not really?
over here. Oh yeah, I can see the door definitely now.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
It's because it's a copy of the dynamic lighting layer, and it's exactly on top of itself, or it was. So you couldn't
Oh.
actually see the walls; you could just see blackness.
Mm.
If you guys eventually do get inside, I'll actually move you to the actual map layer. I just kind of need to know when the rest of the party's gonna show up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or did you guys discuss like a
Let's-
signal, by the way, before you left? I imagine
No.
you would have. You had all of last night. You had all of last
You were
night to
just
discuss
left
Strahd issue.
behind.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
actually, that's
I'll
a good
fly
point.
back and get them. It's
No, no, wait. I point to Jared, and I'll whisper into my
Jared.
I don't know, into my hooded coat, and I'll go, "Hey, so just asking, did we even discuss even a calling sign or anything like that? You
Can
can
the
reply to
signal
this.
be doot doot?
You can reply to this message
Next.
because I casted message.
I did. So,
He
Power-
replies and says,
power
"There,
whistle.
there is no Jared. There is only Snack."
There is no Jared. Like, who's Jared? I don't know that, but I kind of like that name. He sounds like
Frick.
a guy.
Snack.
He sounds like
Fine.
a good dude.
He sounds like a real good dude.
Snack. It's just I was looking at your Discord handle
Snack
for a while.
says he'll just
What?
Snack says what?
Snack says he'll whistle.
Ah,
Cool.
okay. We'll be
Oh.
looking out for it.
Have you guys ever?
But won't that notify like monsters and stuff?
Yeah, the idea is when they're about to start combat, or like everyone has been notified anyway, it's a way to make sure that you guys can also hear from out here.
Oh, wait, actually, I have an idea. Austin, how long can someone hold a reply to a message?
What is the duration of the message cantrip?
Good point. Allow me to check a few.
You know, I'm surprised Snack can even whistle.
That's the idea. Snack said.
Oh no.
Wait, so Snack can't whistle?
No,
I mean,
that's
can a kobold whistle?
The
I don't think so.
duration.
they can 1 round, so he can wait 1 round,
Okay.
and then he can only
which is
reply.
Alright,
You
Snack
could-
says- Snack
You
says
could
he's gonna-
every round cast whisper at them.
I could, but I'd have to say something, and that would get really annoying. And that's every 6 seconds.
Something
Are you
about
there
how you
yet?
do it.
Okay, actually,
Okay,
I'll
team.
point. I'll
Team,
point at
ignoring
Velmi.
Alphonse,
I'll
we
point
need
at
it. Let's take
Velmi.
this. Let's take this guy out.
Okay, I point at Velmine's general direction, and I whisper, "Hey, so I can't tell whether Snick is actually going to give me a message, but in about, I'll say a minute or two, I'll message you back and then allow you to reply. If you're
Ew,
inside,
no, I don't want a message.
you can reply to a message.
I don't like the message.
Doesn't
I
I
don't
don't
care
like
if you
the
don't.
messenger
She
either.
don't send unsolicited messages.
Yeah. 10 out of 10.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm not even gonna try and help.
I'm just
Never
gonna
mind.
accept
I burst through
that.
the window and I
I'm
stab.
just gonna I'm gonna accept the douchebaggery.
You're the
Oh.
douchebag here.
Oh no.
No, you're not letting me help.
You're annoying.
How is that annoying? I'm trying to help.
Stop sending unwanted messages.
Don't want you
No.
unsolicited dick.
Okay,
Oh.
DM. For the
dear.
next 6 seconds, every 6 seconds, I'm messaging Velmine saying, "Are you there yet?"
I'm not gonna reply to any of them.
I don't
Alright.
care. I'm just gonna keep doing it until it annoys your character.
Cool. It already annoys her.
Yeah.
But you don't know that.
No, but it's funny.
Suddenly you get stabbed from behind.
Nothing personal, kid.
Okay, so I'll give you guys a surprise round if you want to bust through that door and try to take that guy out.
Yeah, for sure.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah. Are we sending the signal first?
No, we busted.
No, yeah, you send the signal if the alarm is raised, basically.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Otherwise, we just
Yeet! Wait, which door?
classic stealth.
So you may
Oh, this one.
roll You may roll if you'd like. Actually, since we're
What?
gonna do this, I can just move you 3 to that other map. Okay.
Oh,
Do
okay.
not drag out a token. I will drag out a token for you.
Okay.
So hold on. We're gonna move Drish. We're gonna move Velmeen. Jared. All right,
Leo.
I have
Say
split the
Drish, Velmeen,
party in roll
Jared.
20.
Oh no.
Sweet.
It's
Da-da-da-da-da.
official, boys. Can they get attacked by worms?
We're due.
That way.
Yep. So don't do anything yet. I need to
Out.
drag out your token. So who was first? Snack was going to go through the door first.
Snack was gonna go first, then it was, I think,
Snack.
Drish.
Ooh.
Wait, no,
Drish.
Snake's not going first. To be clear.
Do you want me to go first then?
All right.
Yeah.
So
I
you
need a
3
friend.
can rearrange yourselves right around this back door if you'd like. I have to get the twig lights in place as well because they're not on this
Wait,
layer. Give me a moment
what's your AC, Drish?
16.
Okay, you have the highest AC. Do you want to hop first?
Nope. But yeah, I'll do that.
Oh,
Y'all
First
are
and stand
trash
next.
AC.
I'll go second. Everyone form a conga line. Let's go.
Okay. So when the others appear, I will drag them onto this map. All right. So that's the order you're going through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiatives, and I will open the door for you.
Snack is poking me.
Oh dear.
Dagger.
Dynamic lighting layer.
Oh, yo, wait, I actually have an idea.
Dude.
Oh,
So
perfect.
Hey. Oh wow, it's actually our walking order.
Amazing.
Skill.
Incredible. I
Be
love
very sneaky. Not break
Layer.
anything.
that. We're hunting rabbits.
So the things I was describing, there's that staircase I was describing, and then there's that kiln thing for blowing glass, and a bunch of glass blowing tools, and a bunch of freshly blown bottles.
Ah, yes. And the dentist.
Yeah, and let me roll initiative for this unknown creature that you haven't yet identified. That's definitely not a twig blight.
Oh, I thought we identified them as twig blight.
Hey, you didn't identify this twig blight. No,
Oh.
Oh, I fucked up. What do you get? 5?
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Hold on.
Now we gotta go first. We gotta go again.
Oh, I rolled a 5 again. Nice.
Should we roll initiative as well?
Descending.
Did.
When the
Oh, never
signal
mind.
is heard, you can roll initiative.
Ah, okay.
So go ahead. You get a surprise round. He is surprised. Again.
Hey,
Yay!
Other side.
the
Oh
spicy
yeah,
round.
yeah. I'll go all the way around this bad boy, and I'll do
Snap his neck.
What's your move speed?
45.
There, sneak.
45, you said?
Sneak up to. Can we sneak up to him and then everyone attack him?
Oh, are we all moving now, or?
There you go. That's what you do.
Yes, absolutely.
No. He gets to go. Well, you guys can ready an action if you want to do that. But he doesn't have sneak attack anyway, so he can just punch it himself.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
sounds
much.
And then you guys could come in and punch it. It's actually best to have him go first for that reason.
Yay!
Do the thing.
All right, that'll hit. 3 bludgeoning damage. Are you gonna
I
flurry?
love it.
Heck. Yeah, well, wait, hold on. I'll
You
just.
don't have to spend the key. You can just do
Yeah,
one
don't.
attack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do one.
That'll hit.
Oh, wait, aren't you
You've
guys
knocked
on a
it out.
different page?
Assassin.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Wait, oh heck.
In roll 20, you can literally split the party. You guys
Oh,
are not.
I'm
that's
gonna
true.
stab it.
Dude,
No, I can
I'm
still see
inside.
your thing.
Okay, so you guys managed to do that fairly quietly, especially considering you didn't use any metal weapons. The guy didn't even get a chance to cry out. It's literally like a 1-2 smack punch, and he's dead.
Amazing. I'm an actual shadow monk now.
I like to imagine instead of going.
So this
So
is a.
You just completely cut out. What were you imagining?
You see the door?
You badassed it.
Wait,
Bastard.
door? Where's the door? Which one's the door?
What's down the
Boy.
stairs? What's down the stairs?
Yeah.
You gonna go downstairs and look?
No, I want to just peek downstairs.
Yeah.
You see a stairwell.
Nothing at the
Okay.
bottom of the stairwell.
Floor.
Ah, yes.
I'll sneak down.
Okay.
You good luck.
Fuck! I rolled a 2.
Oh
Okay.
no. Oh god.
At the
Come
at
with
the
the
base of
party.
the stairs. At the base of the you can maintain a stealth check, by the way, from your previous time. You
Oh,
don't need to
then
reroll
a
every time.
17's good.
So as you sneak down the stairs, you notice that there is a door at the bottom. So you see basically downstairs is like 3 walls and a door to the left. So essentially, if you want to think of it like this, the stairwell continues to here, and then there's a door to the left. Okay, something about like that.
Uh,
So you'd guess you'd go into the basement underneath the building.
Let's gather the rest of the guys.
Cool. I
What?
reply finally to the messages I've been getting. I'm just like, fine, get yourself in here.
I look over at Kara and Sagosta and I nod and say, "Got the message. It's go time."
Be
Cringe.
sneaky.
dun-dun.
I'm now going to proceed to whine to the other sneaky people about how he's been constantly
Ah!
No, you
Throwing
guys
off
maintain your
feet.
stealth. It doesn't matter. You have the
What?
stealth score of 4
What?
for your group.
Yeah, but he was
Stealth score of
constantly
5.
bothering.
Actually, it's a stealth score of 5.
No.
Also, I got a 4 for initiative. How
Yes.
bad does it feel?
Why is my screen all black?
Because you need to move to where your token's at, which is down to the right. Wait, I'm going to use
Uh,
OPGM powers.
Oh
No,
no.
like I went.
Ah!
Super OP.
It's not down in the.
Oh,
Right.
it's because I put you on the GM layer, probably. Hold on.
Ooh.
Like,
Oh, I lied. I put you on the dynamic lighting layer.
oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Even better.
Bam! You have arrived.
we have
yay!
eyes. Oh wow.
Oh, by the way, upon your approach, you hear a shrill sound. It sounds a bit like a whistle, although definitely not quite.
It might be the twig blights noting our arrival and
Sneaky.
setting an alarm or something.
Alright, let's
You
go.
could infer such a thing.
Let's just kill it.
Hey
First
DM,
to the
can you
door.
add me to the turn order? Because I already rolled.
You're already in the turn order on my screen.
Leslie-
What?
Oh, apparently I'm not.
Oh, we're gonna remove the turn order anyway. So are you going
Oh.
down the stairs or are you going in the door?
Oh.
Down the
Jared?
stairs. You guys not.
Huh?
What?
Can you hear me?
Kind of. You cut out a lot.
Is it better now?
Yes.
I don't know why my mic is so sensitive.
Hmm.
It's
How about you
crazy.
turn down the sensitivity then?
It's
Oh.
Oh my god, so sensitive.
But were you saying we should go downstairs?
or through the door. It's up to you guys.
I don't know.
Let's go through the door.
Okay.
Let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs.
Yeah, I might as
Why
well.
don't we send Alfonso first?
What?
Alfonso, go downstairs.
Bitch, I'm the squishy, even though I've got 16 armor class.
Yeah, and
That's the
I'm telling
point.
you to go.
Wait,
for
you
it.
have 16 armor class. What the heck?
I go downstairs. I
Yeah, because I
sneakily.
used mage armor.
Mmm.
Oh,
I'm gonna
wait,
keep
why
going, 'cause it
have I
make me
been
feel
moved
good.
suddenly? What the heck?
Because you mom gay.
You
I
know,
didn't move.
Gee.
Oh.
I've
Scroll
been
down.
moved.
Just scroll down.
Getting
Oh,
downstairs.
heck.
Whoa. We're now downstairs. Oh, whoa.
Nice. Downstairs we be.
The door
I
locked.
am up.
The door is not locked, but you do hear quite a bit of movement.
Un moment.
Can I peek through it sneakily?
Would you like to open the door?
No. I want to barely push the door ajar and peer through.
So yes, you do want to open.
Sneakily.
But slightly.
There you go. Are you happy?
I like how you actually were able to open it like slightly. I love that. I tell the group I don't see anything,
What? Are
and
you
I
sure you
swing it
don't
all
see
the way open,
anything?
and I walk in.
Oh, well, if there was something on the other side of the door.
Hold on. Okay, stop moving. I'm just gonna move it so everyone's down here. So just go ahead and go ahead and move one more forward, Snack. Because there's 2 more people who need to be moved down here.
How high are the
So-
ceilings?
What's that on the wall?
Let me in.
Hold on. Okay, you guys can move yourselves around in the basement if you'd like, but actually, we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh heck, again.
Again. I finally got a good initiative, and it. I forgot to click on my token first.
Rip.
I'll
Feels
have to
bad.
roll. I'll roll
Oh
it
shit,
again.
that's pretty high.
I got the same. I got 13
Nice.
and
Worst roll.
Nice.
I got the exact same thing twice. Okay.
Skill.
Give me a moment here. I just need to open up a couple of things.
Skilly
For
weed.
no apparent reason. You're certainly not being ambushed.
Walked into the boss fight.
Can't wait to be ambushed.
You know how people can be stealthy when walking around? Can I be increasingly cautious? Like, to the point where I have like roll
Yeah.
perception.
You make more noise because you're trying to be quiet.
How
No,
high are
like
the
I'm just
ceilings?
walking around normally, like not stealthy, but I'm being more cautious than anything and like looking around more. Would that be like a stealth roll? But
So-
instead you do
So
stealth
trying to
perception?
counter the ambush that he just said might probably not be a thing.
No. Well, if there was an
It's
ambush, I
more
hope
of
not.
a combination of stealth and perception.
Because I assume that all of the motherfuckers are at the top of the up top of the building.
Well,
I'm ready for this, you guys.
I'm not.
so ready.
Ready. I got yeah.
I'll mean with a 23 initiative.
Every
Ooh.
time you say it, I hear like bell mean, so
Velmean.
I instantaneously think.
Okay. So, who has a passive perception of 13 or higher?
Me?
I do.
Okay. You. Okay. I don't actually care specifically, but basically, those of you who do, here on the other side of this wooden wall, movement and can act in the surprise round.
Yes!
Great. So they're gonna burst through the wall, aren't they?
I mean,
I
there's
dash
totally
over here.
some. Well, it's not your turn in initiative.
Oh, at the surprise round. Sorry.
I mean, yeah.
Is that a tunnel that
Wait.
goes down?
Quick question. How many does it sound like?
It's a ramp. Yes. A group. Enough that
Oh,
you heard
good.
them.
Alright, I'm gonna
I'm dead.
poke round this corner
Yep.
and ready in action to stab.
Okay, listen.
Are you
when it
gonna
comes
bonus
within
action?
range.
Are you gonna bonus action stealth?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, wait, so stealthy roll, do the
Derek, can you
thing.
put back on push to talk?
Hey DM,
Why?
Hey.
don't
I'm
want
not
to
very stealthy, you know?
don't want a metagame, but like that person in the turn order, we've seen that token before, haven't we?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I remember that token.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That bitch from the woods.
I don't see one.
On the turn order.
We
I don't
didn't.
see one.
What?
Alright,
It's right on the
Trish.
drift.
Trish, it's your turn.
Oh, that's the whole point.
All
Sorry.
right. So I heard something.
Yeah, you heard like sounds of people getting prepared to ambush you, basically.
Ah, yes.
We
Okay.
need to be prepared to
I
counter
will.
it.
I will.
Oh, and Alfonso did ask a question about this. This is a ramp. You would guess it's used to roll barrels of wine up and down because it's difficult to carry them up and down stairs.
Okay.
Turd ass.
Okay. And across
And
the way on the left side, you see a normal staircase. Over here.
oh, I see. Cool. Okay. So I will. Oh wait, that's not.
Can I move in the room now or no?
On your turn.
I will move
Hey, but
hither.
surprised.
You'll
Wait.
have what?
Okay.
So was it this wall?
Yes, this wall here.
Okay. So I guess.
Harvey.
It's not us, Butters.
Is it on? Oh, I didn't. I wasn't
can't-
looking at Discord.
Where
do you want to go?
I guess
do this.
I will. Wait, what?
I'm just trolling.
Oh, okay. I will investigate and go here. Oh, Okay.
Oh,
So-
that was a choice. Just
There's
moved
movement
around the
that
corner.
occurred.
How was
Uh,
that choice for you?
What?
It's
How
fine.
did that choice go for you?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Something to
really.
note: these things do not look the same as those other ones. They are
Ah.
much bigger.
Oh, great.
Are you proficient in nature?
Yeah, no. No, I'm not.
Okay. Well,
You
these
know.
these ones are medium sized.
Ah,
Small sized.
bead boys. Okay. Instead of being twig blights, they're stick blights. Got it. So I would definitely, I guess, try and
Branch
hit this
blights.
one since you probably scared the crap out.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh.
That'll miss.
Yeah.
No.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yay. Wow.
Okay, that did not kill him, but it was a good hit.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of all I can do, I guess.
You can continue moving, or you have a bonus action as well. If you want to run away, it would provoke, though. It's up to you.
I should probably regroup. It would be the slightly logical choice. How's this? 10 feet. I'm gonna go
So you
here.
moved.
5, 5. Alright, yep.
So this guy's going to swing at you with his claws.
Yay. Oh, he misses, unless he has advantage.
Nope, he does not.
Okay, nice.
Alright, it is this one's turn. This one is going to do a thing that is annoying.
Oh no.
That wall is annoying. Because it looks like it's got spikes or something.
Oh, no.
Hi!
It's time, guys. The time has finally come.
Yeah, I think I'm about to die. Like,
We didn't kill that, right?
if it can
Finally.
In the
deal 20
woods?
damage, I might die.
So if it attacks,
So you guys need to make a Constitution saving throw.
if it attacks Alfonso, we turn on Alfonso, right?
Wait, heck?
Higher level cast? Really? Oh, you guys took all the good rolls. Oh no.
So you
it's
guys
okay.
all pass. You take half damage. So you take what? 16 divided to 8. You each take 8 thunder damage,
Holy
Oh
shit!
gosh.
and are not
That's half
postponed.
damage. Wait, am I one of those people?
No, just the people who are immediately adjacent.
Oh shoot, my bad.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait,
Primal! Yeah, I did.
Someone still needs. Oh, Jared still needs. Not Jared.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh.
saw
Oh,
that.
Jonah, you 16.
Oh shoot.
Wait, so 8, so I got
Do I
12
lose
left.
16 damage?
Yes.
Yeah, you took
of the
16
thunder variety.
health, and you
Yes,
get
this is
pushed
where I
back
die.
10 feet.
Yes. So you are basically pushed. You're
No,
you
you
probably
pushed
pushed
through
this
the
way.
door, buddy.
Yeah. So you slam into that wall.
That's fine with me. I'm with the healer now.
I'm just coming downstairs and supposed to just.
Flies in through the doorway.
Doom fists right through.
He closes the door. He's like, I'm done here.
Let's go home.
Kara, what's your passive perception?
It's below the save.
I don't remember.
Did my choices get us TPK'd? Are all the twig blights coming in behind us now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no.
Oh man, you guys, we shouldn't have gone down.
13, sorry.
Why
It
did
took
you listen
longer.
to me?
So you can act during the surprise round because you heard them kind of moving and preparing for the ambush.
Oh, okay.
So you
I'm
may
gonna
do what you would do.
I'm gonna heal. Wait, I can't move and heal, right?
You can move and heal.
Okay, I'm gonna heal Skosta.
Get up into her face.
You can also move if you'd like to. Oh wait, yeah.
This isn't good.
That's good.
No joke. I might actually just have to disengage and run. I'm
And then I'm gonna move into the room. Maybe closer this way, away from Alfonso.
If
'cause
you
I
do
just
that,
Bang.
I guess you can move at an angle. I'll allow that. That's fine.
Oh.
Things from there.
If you move like you did, this person will get a chance to attack you. But you can move at an angle, so you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
All right.
There's a lot of things behind that wall. Oh wait, I can't do that.
You can say that.
Oh, okay.
If
Let's see here.
talking's a free action, I use my free action to screech.
Jonah, did you add the things to your health?
What was the amount?
And 9
No.
health.
No.
Nine.
I have the perfect thing. Give me a minute.
Don't do it, please.
If
So
it's
we're
an
gonna
don't
move
worry.
here. It's
Oh.
gonna shoot needles at Alfonso.
oh jeez.
Only
Oh.
5 though.
Alfonso, what's your passive perception?
13.
Okay, so you're not surprised, so that does not hit you.
Yeah. Also, I'd just like to say that is how Alfonso screeches. I posted it in general.
Oh no.
Oh, you sent this earlier.
Yeah.
This one's gonna shoot spikes at the one who shot or who punched him really hard. Does a 16
Oh
hit you?
gosh, that was a. It does.
So you take
Holy
11 points of
shit.
piercing damage as these
Oh
needles.
gosh.
We're fucked.
That could,
We are
like,
actually doomed.
No, yeah. Why is there so
Snick.
many?
Snack.
Actually, it would've
What kind of
definitely
weapon is this druid? This lady in front of me.
glowing quarterstaff.
Fuck. I disengage up the hallway. Up
Okay.
here. And
Okay.
then. No, sorry. I'm gonna hit her first.
Okay, so stab.
Rapier, offhand dagger. Rapier hit.
Yeah, you can't disengage if you offhand dagger, just so you know, but
Oh no, don't offhand dagger then.
the rapier does not hit.
Automatically?
It
Then I-
scrapes across her bark-like skin.
I run up the stairs. And I just sit here for a minute.
This ramp is actually, you can tell, like, not that it's fairly steep, but it's like you don't have to like be slowed when you climb it. Okay,
Yeah, I
Oh.
fly.
I was just letting you know.
Yeah.
So you could just run up it, like anyone can run up it, just like you could stairs, basically.
How high up is it?
It goes up to the next floor.
But like, can I fly up?
How fast can you fly?
30. We never decided,
35.
so I'm deciding 30.
Okay, hold on. You're going the full 30. Okay, I'll move you to where you are on the upper layer, and then you can decide if you want to keep on going. So 1 second here.
No, I don't want to go to the upper layer. I want to go.
Right now you
straight
are
up. Is there
at
a
the upper
ceiling
floor.
above me?
Yes. So hold on. Move up.
I don't want to
You
go.
see there?
I don't want to go up here. No.
That is
Put me
the
back
same
down.
square that you're in.
Yeah, okay. But put me. I don't want to be. Put me back down.
There's this guy here, by the way.
But put me back down. If that guy's there, I definitely don't want to be here. Put me back down.
oh no.
You're down like here.
Yeah. If I like, can I run around the corner, see him, and then nope? Or does
Yeah.
he notice me?
He definitely. He was actually. You notice a device in his hand, which you may have noticed on the one that you knocked out as well. It appears to be. You're not really sure what it is, but you can tell because he's like spinning it around and is making the whistling noise.
Oh.
It's basically a ball on the end of a string with holes in it.
Ah,
I'm-
lovely.
I'm chilling.
So it's like
Straight
a
chill.
communication device.
would
Maybe.
guess that. Yeah, the ball does appear to be made of some kind of nut, and the Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm gonna chill
sorry.
here actually. Final decision.
okay,
Not-
Alfonso.
If I disengage, then I won't get an action. But if I don't disengage, I'm probably dead.
Just fucking burning hands, bro. Just right in front.
Nah, I feel like this bitch, because we've seen her before. I specifically remember her from the
Yeah, I know. I
twig
almost
light.
killed her. Do you not remember how I
So-
almost destroyed her
Yeah, I'm
by
really
myself
sorry
because
about this,
everyone left
Valmeen.
me?
Oh wait,
But-
what?
Actually, no, I can just run over here. I'm gonna risk the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Actually, wait. Hold up. I didn't mean to do that. If I run exactly like that, then I can run like that and that. So, okay. So I'm gonna run from there to here, and I'm going to cast. I'm going to take the attack of opportunity first, obviously. because I'm not going to disengage.
Obviously.
Oh, she missed.
It doesn't hit. Okay.
Yeah, well, she rolled a 2 and a 3, so
Okay. And I'm gonna
Bad
cast
chicken.
Scorching Ray. All of
her?
the beams are going on her. Yeah.
So go and make your attack rolls.
Yep. Just gonna. Oh, it does each ray individually.
Yep.
That's how it's supposed to be.
So that one missed, so I don't need to click the damage.
That'll hit.
And then and then I'll click that. And
7
then
fire damage. Okay.
the last one. Ooh, nice. Yeah. And then 11.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run here behind Velmine because I'm a fucking pussy. Squish.
You get
Cool.
ganked from behind.
Costa, what's
And-
your passive perception?
That's it.
11.
Okay, you are surprised.
You
Blasted
betcha.
Your turn.
You fucking betcha.
Oh shit! I've just noticed. I tap Vel. Can I do this as a free action? Just point Velmine
So
towards.
this one's gonna
the
shoot
stairs
at
behind us?
Kara. Needles.
Oh.
Does 16 hit you?
My pass.
What's your AC?
1 second. Why is this not my passive wisdom is 13, right?
No,
What's your
your armor
AC?
class.
Oh, 18.
That will miss. And then he'll move back around the corner. This one's going to do the same thing.
Oh no! I don't like.
It'll
these.
miss you as well.
I don't like these needle blights.
Okay.
Oh,
Velmine,
sweet.
it is
Oh,
your
well,
turn.
What you got?
I guess Velmine's original plan didn't exactly go to what she wanted. She's gonna shuffle around here. So 5. And oh my god!
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Whoopsie.
They all turn in synchrony towards you and wave their
Oh
hands.
no.
How about no?
Although I hit the one that should be right next to you though.
I mean,
Bit.
The only one that's injured
I mean-
appears to be this one.
she's gonna bonus
Oh.
action dash, and then she's gonna smack this chick here.
What's your movement speed? You don't even need to dash.
30. But I'm gonna dash because I want to do something extra after this.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wait. I realize I have this on the sheet. I want to stab her. I want to stab her very quickly.
Okay. Go ahead.
Stibbity
Dude.
stab.
That'll miss.
Oh.
Oh heck. That's okay.
Yeah, she
I'm getting
cannot
out of
swing at you
there.
because she's already swung. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can't take an opportunity attack because she's
I
already
made the
used her
melee attack
reaction.
against her, so she can't
Yeah.
take opportunity against me. Peace
Oh,
out.
Also
Wait,
that.
wait, no, you actually have to hit for that to proc.
No.
anyway.
Really?
No, you don't. You just hit to attack.
Don't you?
Yep.
I
Yeah,
thought
it
you-
just says if you make a melee attack against someone.
So Drish.
Oh.
Hmm.
Get up on
So
her.
fire was really effective on them, right?
On the small
Yeah.
ones. You
On
haven't
the
seen fire against these ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you can assume since they're made of twigs and branches and stuff, probably gonna be.
These ones are slightly more tree-like.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna be super effective, but
5 of them behind there.
Yeah.
Mhm. I'd also just like to point out there are stairs behind us where more could come from. Help.
There's
Oh.
stairs behind us, beside us, to either side of us.
There are stairs all
All
around
right.
us.
Well, I'm
We're
gonna
surrounded.
yeet and then give her a nice smack. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
That'll hit. 4 damage. Okay.
Then I'm gonna do a nice double smackaroon.
Do not get a bonus to your damage.
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
actually, you should have your
Yeah, your dex
dexterity
bonus.
to damage. What's your dexterity bonus? 3?
Thir-
So that should be 3 more damage. Yeah, you haven't
Oh.
been doing that, by the way. So I'll take 3 more damage on the other guy that you hit earlier as well.
Oh.
But you should fix your weapon attack to change it from
Oh.
strength to dexterity.
Oh
Yeah, you're
shoot!
gonna have to
One
hit
sec.
the-
I can.
You have to hit the gear thing. It's dumb. After spells.
Oh well,
And
it's set to
unfortunately, your
dexterity.
Your punch does miss.
Oh no. Oh, I see. Okay. Understood.
Did you want to spend key to punch one more time?
Yes. One.
Okay. So you can
Yeah.
spend a key point and take one more punch.
Alright. Go. 2. Okay, at least my punch is set up right. I guess. Oh, well.
We'll miss. So just as a general thing for you, Alfonso, you know that lair actions are generally for creatures that are in their lair, like a dragon in its cave. You know that these people are not from this area. So even if they had lair
good
actions,
point.
they wouldn't gain their lair actions for being in
Because
this winery.
this
Yeah.
isn't their own territory.
Correct.
Fuck.
So even if they had lair actions, they
Good.
couldn't take them.
Dun, dun. Alright. So I did like 7 damage.
Okay, what do you want to do now? Stand there or run away?
Yeah,
Snack wants you to stay
can't.
there.
Snack wants you to stay there, and you know Snack wants you to stay.
Yeah. And I don't have any way to run away safely, so I'm just gonna stay here. Hopefully
Okay.
not die.
Druid's gonna move here and do the same thing they did last turn.
Oh, dang it.
But to who? Kara.
But Kara's probably got a Constitution.
Oh wait, no. Doi. Same thing as it did last time.
Yeah.
To both of them.
So everyone,
Yeah.
go ahead. The 3 of you go ahead and make Constitution saving throws.
How do I do that?
You click
Do I
Oh
need
yes,
the
the cost is there.
Constitution?
I didn't
Oh
see.
no.
Wait, what do I
So
click?
you take
Please.
14
Blown
points
through
of
the
thunder
wall.
damage. You take 14 points of thunder damage.
Oof.
I do?
I am downed.
Both of you do.
Oh,
Wait,
I
are you
am.
down?
Kara also takes 14 points of thunder
I have
damage.
0 HP exactly.
Drish, how many HP?
-4.
Which
Yeah,
in,
my
in
God.
5e in 5e is 0, by the way. You're just
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
I gotta
You killed
ask.
my friend.
You see that wall that you said we could hear noises behind?
Mhm.
What are those triangular thingies?
I believe
Bottles?
those. Yeah, no,
Are they
that.
s-
Hold on.
Oh, that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah,
they're
they're bottles, correct? Yep. This is
Oh
like
my
a
God.
wall with like wine rack built into it.
That makes more
So
sense.
I just got like.
When she oh yeah, all of these wine bottles have definitely like in this immediate vicinity have been broken. By the way,
Oh, great.
Oh
there's
no.
like red flowing across the floor, which is a combination of Drish's blood and wine.
Oh.
And I'm just like.
Wait.
"Ugh."
Oh no, I accidentally.
Wait, Strish's health is 0 then?
Yeah.
So is mine.
I accidentally closed my
no.
Google Chrome.
Damn.
So that was her turn. Kara, it's your turn.
Great, okay.
So remember, one of the things you can do is use your channel divinity to heal people up to half their hit points.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So everyone who's below half, which is I believe just those 2, can heal up to
Just
10.
those two.
Great.
Those 2 both heal 10 hit points. I mean, that's 20 points of healing for an action. That's pretty good. And you could actually, if you wanted to, use your bonus action to summon that the spectral weapon if you wanted to.
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
So
if
I'm
you
now
do that.
suddenly at half health.
Yep.
Oh my
You are
god.
prone though.
Okay.
Definitely.
You are lying. You are lying in a pool of wine and blood.
Does that mean do I need an action to get up?
You have to use half of your movement.
Oh, okay.
So I think you hit with your weapon.
Hold on. Did you roll spirit weapon attack? Okay, where did you want to position it?
Right in front of her.
Okay, hold on.
Am I lagging? Because I can't control my own. Like,
You're not lagging. You
can't control
are
my own
lag.
character sheet.
Done.
Yeah, I accidentally closed my friggin' Chrome and messed up.
Ah, yes. Danger.
Okay, there is everything. Okay, now I can actually see. I
Okay,
have
Kara, you
vision.
can actually move that around as well. So
Okay.
5 points of force damage is enough to knock her out. She was almost knocked out already.
Sweet.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Now we have to
finally.
deal
there
with
we
the
go.
pile of shit in the back.
do I? Is it still my turn or not?
It is. You would have movement left if you wanted to move, actually.
But my blade doesn't, right?
Nope.
I think I'm good.
Okay. Do. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Attack Sakasta
Does
with
it
some
cover in 5?
needles.
What? Am I dead yet?
You are missed, I assume.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as cover in 5?
You can take cover, yeah.
But like there's not 3 quarters cover.
No, it's as simple as possible. If you're hiding like behind something, you can like basically get cover, but like just being prone there would not give you cover.
I can hit this guy.
Whoa, why do you hit him? He moved there and shot.
Yeah, but where he is right now, I can see him, so
Oh, correct. You could attack him, yes. He could also attack you. Speaking of that,
Yeah.
actually.
I don't know why he hasn't. It's okay.
This
No,
one
wait a
will
minute.
move here and
Wait
attack
a
you.
minute. That one can't see me. Look at the line. The line goes through the black.
That'll
Oh,
be
no.
15 points of damage.
Fucking kills me.
That's too
Alright,
nap.
I'm at 0.
Alright.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Go ahead
of all hell.
and make
Hey, it's my turn.
a death saving throw.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Guess who failed?
That's actually a pass.
As a pass.
Yeah, you just have to beat a 10. So 1 pass. Alfonso.
Yay. I have no clue. I am useless in this tight corridor.
Just go.
Okay, I'm gonna come round. Actually, conserving my movement as much as possible, actually. I'm gonna, yeah, do that and come here. 15 feet. And I'm going to.
Just move
Do you
the 4.
think
4.
I'd hit 4 there? Yeah, I'm just gonna do burning hands at 6 at second level. Oh no, that would be my last second level spell slot.
It's up to you.
I don't want to waste that. I'm just gonna do burning hands at first level.
So we're going to start with the top right one and go clockwise around.
Okay.
So top
So
right
there's-
fails, bottom right
there's-
fails, bottom left fails, top left fails.
Yes.
So 11 points of fire damage. So
Yep.
something you notice, compared to the other twig blights, these guys do not appear to burn extra well. However,
Okay.
since they all fail, that's enough to kill them.
Oh, so they're not extra crispy. They're not
No.
extra crispy, but
No,
they're.
they would have burned as much as a human would have burned.
Okay. So these ones are not affected. Only the tiny ones, which are probably young twig blights. Now that I think about it.
These are different creatures, but yeah.
And
Just a
then-
different type of tree.
So you
Then I
moved
roll
15.
over here. Then
Okay.
I move 15 back, the exact way I came.
Sakasta!
Murder them!
Oh my god.
For the new character.
What is alive?
There's something on the other side of that wall that popped out and shot you. Or tried.
I'm going to fuck
Well, didn't it
up.
exceed fairly well?
Murder it.
Mm.
Murder.
What are you gonna do to it?
Gonna fucking burning hands this mother.
He fails. Roll the damages.
Oh, lol.
That's not
Oh.
enough to kill him.
Shit.
Fuck.
This
Alright.
is okay. I accept my fate.
Well mean.
Oh god. I'm gonna assess the damage.
Please help me.
Oh,
Murder.
cool. Am I able to step all over these bodies?
Yeah, you can.
They're
Sweet,
just like.
I'm on.
They're just a bit
I want to
toasty.
stab it. I want to stab it.
Go ahead.
Heck, give you a moment. I'm gonna
Olivia,
spot it.
they're just a little bit toasty.
Yeah, this one is like smoldering a
Oh,
bit.
for goodness!
You missed. You gonna offhand stab it?
Can I offhand stab it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
That will also miss.
Why?
Jared Echo! Okay. I did it.
Shedreko.
Why'd you do that?
Drish!
So this lady here is dead.
Yes.
All right.
Well, she's down, presumably, because
Yes, of
didn't
course.
say dead.
Oh,
All
she's
right.
pretty dead.
Oh, okay.
What if she?
Well, I
is
will
she still on
sprint around here,
Oh,
and
what are
then
you
over
talking about?
here.
Okay, I see how.
Then
it
I'll
is.
give this tree a nice taste of itself,
That'll miss.
and then.
That'll miss. Would you like to spend a key point?
No. Oh wait, hold up.
Kara!
Nope, no, I'm good.
It's a cost
Kara,
of
your
Ow.
friend is bleeding out in the corner.
Oh no. Which one?
This one.
Both
can-
of them.
You can move to here and boop him on the head with some heals.
Yeah, I'll do
Be
that.
good, please.
And then you can
Alright.
also use your bonus action to move your S.
Boop the
word
snack with some heals.
Stab.
Yeah. Some cure
Oh
wounds.
shit.
So booped. I got booped fucking good.
Yeah, that was actually the best you could have gotten booped for a first level boop.
There you go, Snick.
Amazing.
Go ahead and
And
roll your
now,
attack.
stabby stab.
That'll hit.
Nice.
That'll kill it.
Nice.
And that will drop initiative. Alright, that's actually the point. I think we're going to take a quick pause and level you guys up, because otherwise you guys are going to be fucked.
Oh.
All right.
I'm totally okay with that.
You're not
Yes.
wrong.
So, we're going to go ahead and level everybody.
Ability
So,
score
who
for
wants to
each
roll?
choice.
Who wants to roll for HP?
Do we get full health?
No.
Do we get full health?
No, you can roll a hit die, or you could take half plus one.
I'll take half plus one.
Wait, no.
Let
Wait.
me.
Oh yeah, it is half plus one.
Can't remember
So, for example, on a
my.
d6, half is 3, plus 1 is 4.
Yeah. So 4 plus your Constitution modifier if you're a wizard or sorcerer or.
I'm gonna
warlock.
try it. I'm gonna try it.
Yes.
Oh boy, enjoy.
So go ahead and
failure.
roll a d8.
3.
Oh.
So you only lost
Ah.
2 HP. Could be worse.
That's not too bad. I still have a +1 in con, so.
I'm just gonna take the average if you don't mind.
Wait, that gives
Because
me
you did it,
25.
Valmy.
That's really satisfying.
I have 25 now.
So
I don't
what?
understand
I
what's
don't
going
remember
on.
what it would be for a monk.
It's a
Take that
d8.
snack.
Okay, D8. I'll
I
go
I only
for
did
it.
it because you did it, Velmine, because we're rogue buddies.
DM.
Huh?
When you level up and you
Got
have
a
a current
4.
HP of 12, do you gain what you gained on your max HP to your current HP as well?
You gain retroactively, actually. If you increase your constitution,
Yeah, I know that much. No, but I know that much. But if you level up and say I have 12 current
Yep.
HP, but I got 5 from.
oh, correct. You do gain that much HP back.
Okay, good.
Cool.
Your
Just
your
checking.
current and max HP increased by that much.
Yeah.
So if you want to think of it like this, instead of thinking about how much HP do you gain, you still have the same amount of damage on you. Okay? Does that make sense?
So
Yeah.
what should I?
I mean,
You want to roll or take your guaranteed
I
health?
can't. Okay, level.
I think
Wait,
I just.
guaranteed health? What?
Yeah, so you can either gain 5 plus your constitution score, or you can roll a d8 and gain your plus your constitution. Sorry,
Ooh.
modifier, not score.
It's feat time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're gonna discuss that in a moment.
I'm gonna take the lucky feat.
Ew. You're disgusting.
You don't want
I-
intelligences?
It's
Okay.
okay,
Your
he's not that
saves?
smart.
You're
And your
true.
attack
You're,
rolls.
you're right. I don't want intelligences because here's why. I've got a 3 plus 3, and sure I could get like a plus 4,
So it's +1 to saves and +1 to attack
Uh,
rolls, and
but you know I prefer getting the special abilities like lucky and stuff because I know that magic items can significantly boost my intelligence while I'm using it.
Oh,
Uh,
But
Shigbungus.
okay.
So, as someone who's never played
So,
this before,
Kara.
what should?
You've leveled a few times when you created your character, so it's totally up to you. So if you think about it, a D8 on average is 4.5.
right.
So you can either take the 5, okay, as a guarantee, or you can roll to try to get more HP.
But if
As
I
an-
roll lower
as an
than
aside,
5,
Then that's
Yeah,
what
you
you
would-
get.
yeah. So as an
Like, I rolled a
aside,
two.
But you could roll an
you
8.
believe- if you believe in luck, you know the 3 people who rolled before you rolled below half.
I don't believe in
So
luck.
that means it's building up.
No, I get the same chances as they do. It's 1 out of like freaking.
Okay.
It's what 3 out of 8 that
Made,
will get
made a
high.
good decision.
Yeah. So now you get +5, I think.
Yay! I'll
5
take
plus
it.
your Constitution modifier.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Which
Let me check the piece.
So if my Constitution is 2,
That means you gain 7 HP.
nah.
okay.
Wait,
How
does
do I
that mean
check
I
that?
get 4 plus my modifier?
Yes.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Nice.
Trying to figure out how to change it.
So there's a hit point maximum and a current hit points, and you just increase
On your
those
sheet.
by numbers. Yeah.
Oh,
You also want to make sure to change your level to 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then now, everyone, you get a decision of whether or not to take an ability score increase, which is either 2 different +1s to 2 different abilities, or 1 + 2 to any one ability. That's to the maximum amount, not to the modifier. So if you want to think about it, your modifiers are going to go up by 1. So for example, Kara, since you're a cleric, you could increase your wisdom to be able to affect your your spiritual weapons attacks and stuff like that. Okay.
okay.
Or you guys can take a feat, and there's a bunch of different feats to do a whole bunch of different things, and I can make some suggestions if you think you might want to take a feat. Or just increase your ability score. It's totally up to you.
I'll just.
Does this
I'll
happen
keep it
every
simple for now.
level?
Every 4 levels.
Ah.
So at 4th level is the first time you gain this. So you can either increase an ability by +2, something to realize. The abilities do have a cap on them of 20. So you can't just forever keep on increasing your ability, but you can work towards that 20. So, Kara, since you chose to increase your ability by 2, you go to the wisdom, the small circle, and change that to 18.
Yay.
And did you remember to increase your HP?
Yeah, it's at 21 now.
And did you increase your max as well?
Huh?
The number right above that, the hit point maximum?
I did the current. What?
Do
Yeah,
the
so
one
you
above
also
it
need to do
as well.
also-
It's permanent HP that you get.
Wait, it's.
So do you see above where it says current hit points, it says hit point maximum?
I'm back.
Oh, it
In
says
that-
28.
In that same yeah, so increase that by 7 as well.
Oh, so I'm actually higher than 28, right?
It should be 35.
Yeah.
Obviously. But then your like current HP would only go up by like 7 or whatever if you did get. I don't even know
Yeah.
if you got damaged.
And she did do that. She got
Oh,
hit.
okay.
Okay.
I think
I,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
got confused. It's okay. Sorry.
Oof,
both of them should have
ooh,
gone up. Okay, who has not yet leveled up?
I haven't yet decided on what I want to get with my
I
level
haven't
up.
leveled up.
Okay, so Jonah, do you think you want a feat or a ability score increase?
Ability score increase.
Okay, you probably want charisma, but you could choose constitution would be reasonable and dexterity would be reasonable.
I'm gonna do Constitution.
That's fine.
Oh.
So you will have,
Okay.
and just so you know, when you increase your
That's perfect.
constitution, that's going to retroactively give you a bunch of HP as well. So basically, when you increase your constitution, you're going to gain the HP as if you'd leveled with it. Okay, so you'll get 4 more HP overall by increasing constitution.
Oh, okay. Hell
To
yeah.
both your maximum and to your current.
How do I up the Constitution?
So you see the small circle that underneath where it says constitution? It has the
Oh,
number in it. You change that and increase it by 2.
okay.
Unless it's, I mean,
Oh.
is it odd or even?
It's odd.
So you could increase 2 different abilities by 1 instead to make them even, because you want even numbers. So for example, you could do dexterity by 1 and constitution by 1, or charisma by 1 and constitution by 1. Charisma's really good and dexterity's pretty good too.
I'll do Dexterity and Constitution by 1.
Okay.
Should I up my dexterity modifier or take my charisma -1 to 0?
And then
For you, I would recommend either dexterity, constitution, or wisdom are the most useful.
So how much HP do I add?
I'm gonna do dexterity.
4 to maximum and current.
I'm upping my wisdom and
Oh, sorry.
dexterity by 1.
Acosta, sorry, you get 4, and then you also undo that 4 because you actually didn't do your HP yet for this level.
Okay.
And we actually have to. So do you want to roll or do you want to take average? You can either roll a d6 or take 4 HP.
I think I'll do the average because I've been pretty bad at rolling.
So increase your current and maximum by 9.
9?
9. So you go to 30 and 19.
Okay.
Ooh, I get another key point.
Austin?
Yes? Yes?
Gunslingers are real, right? They're on D&D Beyond.
Potentially, but you wouldn't get an ability score increase if you did that.
If I multi-class?
You gain ability and score increases at 4th level. So, if you take your 4th level of Rogue first and then start going into Gunslinger, you'll get your ability score increase.
Oh, but like, it's just so. Okay, I guess I'll do that. It's just so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get slow fall.
So, what do you want to increase? Since your dexterity's odd, there's also a couple of feats you could consider taking. Garrett?
Yeah, that's what
Like
I
you
was
have +1
thinking.
to dexterity instead.
Was Weapon Master, but I don't like Weapon Master.
Yeah, Weapon Master sucks. I don't know. I think there's another good one, but I could be wrong.
Athlete's the only thing that dexterity could be.
I mean, Athlete's decent. It's like, in my opinion, it's better than having an odd ability score, right?
Sure.
Here's the other thing that you could do. You could increase dexterity by 1 and then one other ability by 1 that you do want to take a feat for. So, for example, if you increase wisdom by 1, and then you could take the alert feat later to get +5 to passive wisdom perception checks. Things like that. So lots of options. Although I will say taking athlete will make your athletics much better. Right? Because doesn't it give you proficiency?
But it doesn't give you extra strength, does it?
No, but his athletics would go from -2 to 0.
Okay. True, but hear me out. That doesn't help with saves, which are more like crucial in my opinion, at least.
I mean, he's fucked if he gets like strength saving thrown anyway. He has a 6 strength.
True. I don't strength very well, being a wizard and all.
Go strength yourself.
Sorry, I have none left. Because I literally have I have actually negative strength if you think about it. I've got minus.
Get good.
Okay. I've just added the feat lucky to. Wait, did I just put it in the?
Oh, that was
Okay. Boom. Haha. Oh, there isn't an apostrophe. Oh, does it not copy over apostrophes? That is like well annoying.
You have inexplicable luck that seems to kick in at just the right moment.
Semen?
Oh. I mean, unless that's how you want to get lucky, I guess. Ooh woo.
It does.
Oh, whoa.
Wait, is that then a typo in the actual player's handbook? No.
Probably
Oh,
not.
No, wait, oh, I'm an idiot. See, it doesn't need an apostrophe.
What?
I'm a fucking.
Get good, you fucking British person.
There.
Did you correct it to add an apostrophe?
Got him.
I think when I copied it over, like.
Who has the highest
glitch, but I thought
passive perception? We have a 15, right, in the party?
Yeah, I have a.
Yeah, I have 15.
Oh,
I
I
have
have a
13.
better perception now. I have a passive perception of 14 now.
Oh, did you increase your wisdom?
Yeah, by 1, and then my dexterity by 1.
Okay, were they odd?
Yeah, they were both odd.
That's always nice.
See, I only have a +1 in wisdom, but I'm I'm proficient with the perception skill, so I've got a 13.
So wait,
Okay.
I'm level 4 now.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. So don't forget also, some of you guys gained more spells and stuff.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
Blowfall.
Oh,
So
I've
you
got
could.
3.
So Kara, don't forget to go learn your other spell. I believe you get an additional spell. You said you increased your wisdom, so you should
Yeah.
actually get to pick 2 more spells to prepare,
Oh
because you
gosh.
get 1 for your wisdom and 1 for your being a cleric.
okay.
So
Why did
if you want to read through the spells, do you want some more suggestions?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, why didn't my
Also,
spell slots change when I got
Yeah.
to level 4?
yeah. So your slots also changed. So how many spells did you cast? You cast 2 healing spells and 1 spiritual weapon. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're oopsie, because the spirit was the 2nd level. There we go. Okay, so you have 2 of each remaining 3rd and 2nd level slots now because you leveled up.
Hey,
Now let me-
Kara. Hey, Kara. Not to give you any ideas, Kara, but if you wanted to kill Alphonse, there's a feat named Mage Slayer.
I'll get to that when the time is right.
Where
Okay.
the frick-
What kind of spells do you think you want? You want like aggressive spells or defensive spells, or you want like attack spells or like crowd control spells? What kind of what do you want? What do you think?
Well, for now, I think the sword spell is good for attack. I don't really have anything that good from what I look like for like defending everybody, so they don't get insanely damaged.
Okay, so you could take aid as a spell. Aid's pretty cool because you can choose up to 3 creatures, and each of those creatures gains 5 hit points and 5 max hit points. So basically, it's like proactive healing. Okay, you
Okay.
basically heal ahead of time. That's a pretty good one. And the cool part about that one is it's not concentration. And it lasts for 8 hours, which is a really long time.
Holy
So you can just cast it using one of your spells and choose 3 people, and they gain a bunch of HP. In fact, since there's 6 people in the party, if you wanted to, you can always cast it twice, and everybody gains 5 hit points.
Okay, that's
So
cool.
that's a pretty cool defensive one. You want some like ranged options, because your only ranged options like your sword, and it's not that ranged.
Yeah.
Yeah, and guiding bolt is a 1st level ranged option. That one's decent. I wonder if there's any good 2nd level ones. Let me check.
Why is my spell slots changing? I should have gotten another 2nd level spell slot, but it hasn't changed.
You
You
have
should have
to use
3
an
and you
arrow.
should have 3 and 4, right?
Yeah, I should have 4 first, 3 second, but it says I have 2 second.
Did you change your level on the 1st
Yeah.
page?
Oh wait, I already have gliding bolt.
Oh, maybe it's because I haven't
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
changed my
You
EXP.
could just cast that. But
Okay.
yeah, let me check. I'm
Or
trying to
maybe
see
I have to
what other
change
options
your
are.
experience point.
I think I accidentally just closed that page. I did.
Ooh.
So some other interesting things. So you could do silence, which is really good against mages. Oh, you already have silence. Okay.
2700.
Um. Okay, I'm just gonna read some kind of interesting spells, and you can kind of just decide what you think is the most interesting. Okay.
Okay.
So you could do something like command, which allows you to basically try to make an opponent make a will save, or do one of several things. Like you can force them to drop to the ground, or to come towards you, or to run away from you, things like that. Okay.
Okay.
You could do something like you could do like the detection spells. So you could do like detect magic, detect good and evil, detect poison or disease. So one of those 3. And the nice part about those is I believe some of them are ritual for sure. I think maybe just detect magic is ritual. Oh no, detect poison and disease is also a ritual. So the cool part about those are if you have them prepared, you don't actually have to cast them if you have time. So for example, you could spend 10 minutes to try to make sure that something isn't like a creature isn't poisoned or diseased or whatever. Things like that for detect poison or disease. Same thing with magic.
Oh, whoops.
You could do inflict wounds, which is a really powerful melee spell that does a lot of damage. Okay,
Ooh.
in melee. So basically, you walk up and you try to do a melee spell attack, which is just with your hand, and it deals 3d10 damage, which is a
Oh.
lot of damage. But it's single target. It's not AOE, so you can walk up to one person and try to do a lot of damage to them. That's inflict wounds. You can do protection from evil and good. That one's pretty good. What that one does is basically it makes you really good against specific types of creatures. Okay, so I believe it's like undead creatures, aberrations, celestials, fae, fiend, undead, and elementals. Okay, so all of those creature types. What happens is if a creature of that type tries to attack the creature that you protect, that attack has disadvantage, and it also stops being charmed, frightened, or possessed. Okay, so like if you were attacked by zombies and you cast this on someone, then that person when they get attacked, um, they have disadvantage against that person. Okay, or like if there's like a mind control creature that's one of those above, like if there's a fae that can control someone's mind, you can basically give them an extra save, I believe.
Okay.
Does Queen have Shield of Faith?
She does, I believe. She does.
Yeah.
So
Ah,
something to note is that it's a concentration spell, and you already do have several of those. So you have Hold Person, Silence, Shield of Faith, and Bless, which are all concentration. So protection from good and evil is another concentration, which means you wouldn't want to cast it at the same time as those.
Okay. Maybe I'll
Okay.
just stick with Inflict Wounds. Maybe?
Okay, that's it's a pretty good damage spell. For second level, I already said Aid. Augury is kind of interesting. So Augury is a spell that costs money. Okay, so you have to have a token worth at least 25 gold. So specially marked sticks, bones, or similar tokens worth 25 gold. So a good example of something similar that you could use to do an augury would be like those tarot decks. Okay, and how this works is basically you ask, so you cast this and you kind of pray to your god, and then you ask whether a specific course of action will be good or bad. So, for example, if you cast it right now, the cast time is 1 minute, so you'd have to make sure you have like a somewhat safe spot to cast it. Um, and how it works is you say a course of action within that you're gonna take within the next 30 minutes. So, like, let's say you're at the a fork in the road, literally, and you're like, okay, I don't know which way to go. So you cast augury and you say, if we go down the right fork, is something good or bad gonna happen?
That
And then
sounds really useful.
the spell will either say wheel, which means good results, woe, which is bad results, wheel and woe, which means both good and bad results. So like maybe you go down that path and you get ambushed, but you find a pile of treasure. Okay. Or nothing. So if the results aren't particularly good or bad, right? So you just go down that path and nothing happens. That's what the response would be.
What was that called again?
Augury. Now something specific about augury is if you cast the spell 2 or more times before a long rest, um, there's a 25% chance each time that you get a random result instead of a accurate result. So the first time you cast it every day, you know for sure the result is good. The second time you cast it, there's a 75% chance the result's a real chance. The third time you cast it, there's only a 50% chance it's real. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you cast it, obviously, like if you cast it 5 times, the 5th time is just going to be random. Okay. So that's how augury works, and that's kind of a cool one that is a divination magic to try to determine if a course of action will be good or bad within the next half hour. So it's not like a long term thing. It's not like if we like, I don't know, save up money, is it gonna pay off? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like if I invest in um next Ponzi scheme, you know.
BitConnect.
Do it.
Big connect.
Hey.
Alright. Thank you.
No problem. So remember, if you
Okay.
do augury, you can't do augury and inflict wounds and aid. You have to choose 2 of those 3.
Okay.
So you can delete one just by clicking on the little lock at the bottom right, and then there'll be a trash can on the right side.
Oh my god.
What?
I
Not
realize
that. Click the gear again to make it smaller.
I
Okay, now
realize
below that, there should
why.
be a little lock.
Oh my god, that's so dumb. I realized why it wouldn't give me my second level spell slot. If it's not doing it for you, you have to click the gear, and under general options, auto level calculations need to be on.
I feel
So
like
Okay.
I
dumb.
tried to
Oh.
point that out.
Where?
The gear next to spells, and then general options, the top right-ish, and then auto level calculations on.
Yep. And also, you might check and see if you can drag in spells now. Remember, you're having problems with that.
Off for you.
Or maybe. Oh, you know what? That's probably why I couldn't higher level cast as well.
Yeah.
Good point. Wait, now let's try. If I burning hand. No, it just lets me click
It-
burning hand.
But now do you
Yeah,
have an
let's-
option inside Burning Hand to turn on the level question?
Oh wait. Spell attack. None. Output attack. Initiate 1 day. Spell instantaneous. High level cast.
Is that on? Is there an option there?
Include spell description and attack. Yeah, I think it's on. It says high level cast damage, saving throw. None? Oh no, I don't have to see.
Oh, okay. I didn't read you the description of the room either, which I will do now.
Yeah, let's try.
So,
There we go. Oh, sorry, I can do it. Now I can
What-
do it.
Wooden pillars and beams support the 10-foot high ceilings of this ice-cold cellar, which is split into two by a 5-foot thick brick wall. A thin mist covers the floor. Each half of the cellar features an 8-foot tall wooden partition that doubles as a wine rack. Western rack stands empty, but the eastern one is half filled, well, probably a quarter filled now with wine bottles. Okay. Oh yeah. So those of you who got to actor in the surprise round, the following would have been the description for you. So something moves behind the eastern wine rack. Through the holes, you glimpse half-dozen humanoid figures with full rack of antlers, and hear a gravelly voice muttering the words of a spell, which is the druid creature.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh yeah,
and
can
this is
I
the
go
description.
loot her?
Yeah, she has a staff.
Oh. Does it seem magical?
No.
Nope, it's the magic faded when she died.
Oh,
I
dang
wanna
it. I
search
feel like we've
this
been through this
entire
before.
house for secret rooms. Oh wait, no, we just gotta clear it out, and the guys will send and show us where the secret rooms are.
Yeah, you actually who had the 15? Was that Drish?
Yep.
Drish, you noticed something
Oh,
as
where?
you're walking through here.
Okay.
Hold on. Give me a moment. It's as you walk through the narrow 5-foot square.
This one?
No.
Oh, this thing right here.
Yeah. Let me go to the GM layer. There is a secret door.
I will attempt to open it.
Yep, you can
The
open
secret door
it.
they were gonna show us.
You see a tunnel.
Yay!
Finally
Guys,
Oh my God.
excitement.
So hold on. I'll
Oh.
read it. So it takes some effort to push open the secret door, and you are greeted by a blast of cold air. A dark
Ooh.
tunnel stretches for 15 feet,
That
ending
actually
in an
looks like a
archway,
hole.
beyond which lies a shallow cave.
Oh boy.
So hold on.
We got a lot of cave.
Do you guys have dark vision and/or a light source?
I have
Yes.
Yeah.
Dark vision.
I believe we all have dark vision.
I think we all do.
Again.
I'm pretty sure everyone does have dark vision, but if somebody doesn't, then I think. Wait,
I know,
Kara,
I-
don't you have the light cantrip?
He does, but I think we literally all have night vision. Dark vision. Oh, yeah.
Night vision.
Light vision.
Hold on.
perish vision.
Seeing the light.
Okay.
I can see in the light, yes.
I have perished vision.
For no
No.
particular specific reason at all, what is Drish's and Sneck's Constitution saving throw bonus?
Bonus?
Oh.
2.
I'm just wondering for no reason.
My modifier is a 2.
Is that? Do you have any bonuses for like? Are you proficient in it or anything?
No.
Wait, where's everyone gone?
Snack, what's your Constitution
We went into
saving
the
throw
secret
modifier?
door. Oh well, I'm not in the secret door, but
Jared.
What?
Jared's muted.
Gerard.
I will just
Wait.
check his character sheet real quick.
Oh,
I should have just done that.
Oh, you know what? I should
So
have
plus
used.
2 also.
I should have used my inspiration a long time ago. My God.
Ooh, now he's unmuted.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm back.
Oh no.
He questioned our constitutions.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened.
Constitutions.
You know the way the Constitution.
Oh, I need a specific 1 second here.
A specific.
Ironically, I'm listening to a song right now that's called "Don't Why'd You Disappear."
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Wine shelf falls over clerk.
Wait, did Bellamy not see any of us go?
Okay.
Gibby falls from the
So,
ceiling.
with Jared and Drish. So, Sneck and Drish, roll me a d6, please.
I don't suppose I went in behind them, did I?
You're still pretty far away.
Alright,
You're fine.
cool. Let's see where they are.
They're in a vine.
Okay. So,
Oh,
as
God.
you approach this back chamber, you feel the heat drained from your bodies. So your constitutions are temporarily lowered by that amount.
Wait, what? Oh
Sorry,
no.
what?
Your constitution scores are temporarily lowered by that amount.
Okay, so set it to
And
9.
wait, and with that, your max health as well.
Your max and current health go down. Yep.
Oh wait,
Shit.
so should I lower the? Oh gosh, lower the Constitution and the health.
You're gonna want to keep track of it separately because you don't want to actually change your actual numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay. Well,
just figure out how much that would lower it by.
okay.
Right?
That sucks.
Yep.
And then, yeah, figure out how much that would affect your mod by. If you need help with that, I can help you with that. But yeah, so you get the feeling that this chamber is the reason it's cool down here,
Ah.
and they keep this door closed for a reason.
Great.
As you wander into this back chamber, you also don't see anything particularly.
Nothing
Do
of
you guys want me
interest.
to- Do you guys want me to warm you guys up with prestidigitation?
Please.
Sure.
Do you guys stay there or leave?
I would probably be like, oh man.
Then I'd probably leave.
Yeah, if I don't see anything and I'm really cold, I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, because that would continue to happen if you stay there.
I had a feeling.
DM, I'm gonna use 2 actions or 12 seconds to use prestidigitation on separately on either of these two to make them feel warm. To
It doesn't do anything.
Okay, but you know,
I mean,
it's a
you
nice
might
gesture.
feel warm, but also you're still freezing cold.
Oh gosh.
Oof.
I start. I'm really cold. I don't like it.
Well, that sucks. I tried.
Yeah.
I have a more potent version of that spell if you want.
As an aside, if one of you actually didn't have dark vision and you had a light source, you would have seen the mold on the walls.
Oh!
Does it hide from dark vision?
Wait,
Well,
what?
dark vision doesn't allow you to see, like, it basically gives you like a 3D version, but you can't actually see any discoloration or anything.
Mm.
Okay. So like the walls are a different color because the mold is on it, and you would have
Well-
seen that mold. But with dark vision, you wouldn't.
If
So,
dark
for example,
vision-
if there's a piece of paper and you are in the at night and you have dark vision, you cannot read what is on that paper, what is written on that paper,
Okay.
because you can see the paper, but you can't actually make out anything on surfaces or anything.
Alright, yeah.
So like if there was like writing on the walls that you guys have seen so far with just dark vision, you wouldn't see that writing.
Oh no.
DM.
If it's actually engraved in the wall, you would see.
Oh wait, yeah, the monster can't discern color.
Okay.
Only shades of grey. But you know, if it were like, you know, black and white or shades of grey, if they're two different colors, wouldn't that translate into 2 tones of grey?
No.
Well, it's more like
Are
3D
they
rendering.
Are they like such a similar color that you wouldn't like
Yeah.
discern
You
it?
don't know how dogs work?
Oh well.
But
We're
dogs
basically
don't-
dogs.
Bork.
You're more of a dog. Your cat Sneck is more of a dog. Sneck is a puppy.
Snack
He's-
bites Adolf.
He's not attempting to be rude here. Jeez.
What?
Calling someone a dog.
Snack bites
No,
off
being a
Alfonso's
puppy
feet.
is cute.
Calling someone a dog.
Snack stabs Alfonso in the gut.
What's wrong with dog? Dogs are cute, okay?
God. All right. So,
Plus,
oh my
dog
gosh.
backwards
19
is god.
damage, Alfonso.
So what do you guys want
Dead.
to do now?
Now I can't see anything, but we should probably. Where does this? Well, where does it look like this stairway goes over here?
Up a stairway? You want to go up the stairways?
I want to go up and peek around, see if there's things.
Can I join?
Yep.
Yes.
You guys can certainly scout a bit ahead.
Rogue Squad. Well, Rogue
Go
Monk,
this way.
but still.
Frog. That's what it would be, definitely.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna come this way, you know, back them up a bit.
Hold on a moment.
Boop de boop de boop.
You're
Come
not
with
part of
the-
Sneaky Squad. Get out.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
I'd
should
like to
we've been
be.
seen. Should we roll stealth again? If we're gonna try and like
Yeah,
investigate.
Yeah, actually, you would be
quietly.
rolling stealth again if you're attempting to sneak.
Yeah, I'm sneaking. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Oh snap!
I got a 21 slash. I mean, if
I
we
probably
did-
failed.
Oh my god!
we got the
Should have waited a
same.
second
Oh,
before I
whatever.
rolled.
We're going in a group. It's fine. We'll take the average, hopefully.
You will.
Nice. We'll cover
Yeah.
you, Dre.
Rolls
Don't worry
3
about
and lowers the average by like 7.
Fun.
So,
Cool.
Kara,
Wait,
do
so-
you want,
Jonah.
Kara, do you want to roll stealth?
What?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Did I not do the health bar on your token, Jared?
No, my health's all fucked because
Oh,
I have it in
no,
parentheses.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it covered.
Okay. So, good
Hello?
news.
Oh no.
Kara?
Have to talk about removing
Makes it all the way up the stairs, falls down in her like clanging armor.
Kara, why are you coming with us?
Hey, I never said I was coming with you guys. I just decided to sneak because our party's splitting up.
What, are you leaving Kara behind? You wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Lana.
always.
I'm leaving Kara behind. She's being a prick to me all the time.
No, she's nice
No,
to you.
Kara hasn't. I have.
Hey, Kara saved your life, and then suddenly you thought she was on the
Okay.
same level as
Yeah,
you.
Kara
Okay.
hasn't.
Nice to you.
Yeah, okay, true.
We should
But
all
you
hold
said
Kara
Kara
in
wants to
reverence.
kill me.
That's me. That's
Ah, okay. I
because
see.
you left my other teammates to die. I hold a grudge on you for that.
To die.
Okay.
How did I leave them to die?
14.
There's a difference between the butters, or not the butters, the Quen and the Kara.
Wait, I'm curious. What would have been without that 0?
It's a lot of work.
It's
Is it like-
fine.
Like 18 or 19 or something.
It's fine. Just leave your only healer behind. We'll be okay. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Nah,
Oh,
Kara,
yeah,
you can
I'm
be
not
with
gonna
us.
die.
Snack
I'm
is
sure
cold
that-
and would
I'm
never
sure
leave
their
Kara
passive
behind.
perception won't be.
Oh,
different.
so it only changed by 3 with a nat fail, so
Yeah,
we're
I'm sure
okay.
I'm sure
Alright,
it wouldn't
I do
like.
need a marching order for you guys.
Okay, well, I'm going in the center of
Wait,
us.
where's
I want to
where's
be near the front.
did you
I would like
did you
to
move?
be somewhere in the middle as well because my health is.
Jared, where's your
lower.
token at?
I don't even know how much
Alright,
my
so
health is right now.
But I'm riding on
Who-
So,
who is okay? So Drish is first. Who is first?
Trish.
sure.
Dre?
I'll go after Drish.
Okay.
Wait, what is my health at
And
right
then-
now then?
Is Alfonso?
Is it just my maximum?
Probably -8.
What?
Oh, Kara, do you
Oh,
want to go in
to
front
the
of me?
to what it is
For the
now, or
Nah,
to
it's all
the
good,
to the
Alfonso.
maximum?
Okay.
Both.
You
That
can
way
protect
you're
Oh,
me.
okay.
right in the middle.
Oof,
Okay.
so I got 8 HP, guys. I'm going ahead.
But you
I
should.
got 10.
Yeah. And Sneck is riding on Drish's shoulders.
Yep.
Who is after Valmeen?
Crossbow at the ready.
I am.
Shooting at the first thing I see.
I'm off to Valmeen.
Who is after Alfonso?
Me.
Who is after Kara? Okay, there
Am I in the back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
No, you're next to a healer. You're next to the
No,
healer.
so
You
it's
won't
your turn
die.
to die.
Oh
You also
crap.
have the higher health, don't you? Like you have
Not
more health than Kara. don't you?
necessarily.
Wait, how much health do you have, Jenna?
I have 19 right now.
Oh, what about total?
Out of 30.
Oh, I'm at
How do you
35.
have
So I
30 health? Sorcerer?
He rolled, and also he increased his constitution. So unlike some people, he's not unlucky when he rolls for health.
Yeah, I don't know why I did it. I just wanted to be cool.
Damn.
I
Alright.
did it first.
it sounds like a disadvantage if you do the math.
Yeah,
Well,
it
it
is
is.
actually.
It is.
It is.
On
Wow.
average,
I
you
roll
lose
it.
half a hit point per level,
It's chill.
and you guys are level 4. But you,
That's why
first
you don't
level
do it
doesn't
every
count.
level.
I'm
You do
never
it every
doing
other level.
That's how I
Or
created my
part
character.
of it.
That's how I'll continue it, probably.
Oh heck.
So as an aside, okay, hold on, wait. I will drag the rest of the people up because they can now see some stuff.
Josh, can you bring me batteries?
Mhm.
Ka-chow. 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 Okay,
Oh
so
my
I will read
God.
you guys the descriptions of things and stuff.
Things and stuff.
Okay. Fermentation beds. The rich smell of fermenting wine fills this large 2-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks, each
Yum.
one 8 foot wide and 12 foot tall. A wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot high wooden balcony that clings to the southern wall, which has 4 windows set into the balcony.
Is this
Set into it at balcony level. Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old wooden empty barrels with wizards of wines burned into their sides. The
Delicious.
balcony climbs for another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls. So basically, you see the dashed lines?
Mhm.
Right here, this is 10 feet up, and then these are ramps that go up further on the balcony. Okay?
Mhm.
I would like, now that I'm up here, more
Hold on.
perception.
Let me finish reading.
Okay.
Let's see here. Okay, so the balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading into an upper level. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roofs stretch thick rafters, upon which scores of ravens have quietly gathered. They watch you with great interest. So there are a shit ton of ravens in the rafters here.
Oh gosh.
Can we kill them?
Can I
Aw,
fly up to
that's
catch one in
cute.
my mouth? Start eating it.
I'm sorry, what?
I want a pet raven.
Sneck flies up and tries to snatch one in his mouth.
I mean, hey, free food.
Are you? So you're
Slurp
gonna
it down.
fly up?
Yeah, at the speed of light. I'll use my bonus action to dash.
Hold on. So you fly. Okay, it's about 30 feet high. So you fly up
Right,
to the
so I get
up to
there
the
in, like,
ceiling
half a second.
after a bunch of ravens. Like you'll be entering the square of like at least 6 or 7 ravens if you try to grab one.
How big are they? They're little ravens, right?
They're ravens.
Yeah, I'd catch one in my mouth.
Hold on.
Meanie.
So as you're flying up, you notice something. Above, on the balcony over here, kind of hidden. We'll read you. So the balcony creaks, drawing your eyes to a wild-looking figure hunched over the westernmost
I shoot
hole.
it with my
Oh,
crossbow.
so it's actually the one closest to you.
I shoot
The
it with my
westernmost
crossbow.
cask.
I had it at the ready.
Yeah, you had it ready, but you would have shot it at all the ravens.
Wait, but I'm like right next to it.
The ravens don't pose a threat to me.
Okay,
I'm just trying to catch
she's
the ravens.
she's
and take 'em out.
above you
Oh, God.
In the rafters?
in the balcony.
Mm.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish reading though. So she's above that. So basically, she's literally basically right next to you, Snack.
Okay.
She's wearing. Let's see here. She's pouring a flask of thick syrup into the closest vat. Basically, she wears a gown made of animal skins and a headdress with goat horns. Her hair is long and unkempt. Suddenly, you see something skittering across the floor. It looks like a tiny creature made of twigs. It moves from its hiding place under the stairs and disappears behind the easternmost cask. So, that was what you see when you enter the room, or when
I
you're up
put
high
a
enough to see.
crossbow bolt in her face.
Okay, she is adjacent to you.
Wait, so should I? Can I pull my weapons out and stab her?
You also saw one of the creatures here. Hold on, let me actually move. There's a token for her somewhere.
I can't see anything over this vat. My vision's definitely cut off by the vat.
Oofer.
Hold on. I'm actually gonna move Drish. Drish, can you move one square to the north?
Neat. Oh.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
That's immediately adjacent to you.
Ah!
Not you guys. She's up above.
Oh.
Immediately adjacent
Still
to Stan.
It's a fucking
Can I
bitch.
stab her?
Because they're fucking burning in me.
You can do whatever you'd like to try to do, but we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative.
I don't get to do nothing first.
Oh, well, let me check her passive perception. Actually, you guys might get a surprise round.
Wait, we get the surprise round, or she's gonna surprise us?
You guys were stealthing,
Oh, good point.
Snazzy.
and you actually rolled pretty well.
Okay.
So
Hey,
let me
but only
check and
9.
see if you actually do or not.
That's
Got
only a 14 though.
9.
Wait,
Oh,
roll.
look at that. Drish and I both got 9s, except he's got the higher dex. So, oh, actually, he might not. Hey, Drish, what's your
Oh yeah.
dexterity?
So you do get a surprise round. Okay.
18.
I stabbed her
Okay,
once.
you do have a higher dex than me.
I
I am Dex boy.
just stab.
Damn. Wait, did you roll twice?
Yeah, I don't know why sneaks. Oh, I rolled the dagger. Sorry, ignore that. Use the same roll. I guess it still hits.
Oh wait.
So I rolled a dagger instead of an offhand dagger.
Yeah, give me a second here.
So she should take 14.
Okay, 14 damage.
Yeah, as I stick her good.
It is barely a scratch.
Can I just drop? Will she get an attack of opportunity if I just let gravity take me away?
You will get attacked of opportunity. Yes.
And you'll probably take like falling damage because we're probably like more than 10 feet up, right?
I screech.
Or at least he is.
You could disengage.
I already bonus action to
Yeah.
offhand attack.
Okay.
If only we were a
I
swashbuckler.
fucking. Where's the twig thing? Is it on the board?
Yeah, it is. Do you see it? It's over here. It's hiding behind this cask. It's actually on ground level, by the way. It just was hidden pretty good.
Okay. I just chill. Float next to her.
Hold on. I need to read something.
Oh boy. This is not
You guys,
fun.
we went from one boss fight to another.
Oops.
Yeah. This is This seems. I have no clue what that is.
So I'm reading all the UA stuff on different classes and races. I gotta say,
What the frick is that? I swear we've seen that before.
they have winged elves. That's just a
Is it
thing.
in our journal?
Oh, well. Winged elves.
No, none of those look right.
Okay.
But I think I want to play a Warforged Paladin after Snake bites the dust.
Oh, by the way,
Dark
you
fire.
probably can't play a Warforged in this world, but I do want to play. So, I will be. The idea is to run a campaign in the world where Warforged exist.
Okay.
Eventually, it'll probably be after this
Eberron,
campaign. though.
in Eberron, that's
Yes,
where it is.
correct.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I can't do any of the Eberron stuff, so I should stop looking at them now.
Yeah, you won't be able to do them now, but you would be able to. Oh, what is this Busher kid who added me as a friend? Hold on.
Why are
Alright.
you on League right now?
I was actually alt tabbing through all of my tabs, and it was still in the background.
He just manages
Well,
the DM and play League of Legends at the same time.
we
No,
played
dual
TFT,
monitors
dude.
exist.
Okay.
Look, my bro.
I do have dual monitors, but I need that for GMing.
Exactly.
Okay, so what? Oh, I should roll for their initiatives. Did everyone re-roll initiative? Is that what happened? Right?
Yes.
We're missing
Yeah.
one person.
Kara. Oh, Kara rolled an 18 again.
Oh, but she didn't add herself to an SE.
No, she's there. We're missing
Oh, you're right.
Sakosta.
Yeah,
What?
Jonah.
Jonah, roll
am I
initiative. Pay
doing?
attention, you fucking cuck.
I rolled the bicative. Oh, that was a
my
good roll.
indicative and your bicative,
Nice.
little
Oh,
bitchative.
whoa. That's pretty
Nice. Good
Oh.
work, Sakos.
hot.
What the heck?
Nice
Tell
work,
me.
Glucose.
What would you like to
Alright.
do? You see
What's
a
it-
twig-like creature across the way.
Oh
There's also
gosh,
the-
I want it. I want it. I want it. I want to dash.
I'll get it.
Well, heck, how am I gonna move?
You can move underneath here. This is
Oh
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I thought that.
So
So we're on the lower level.
wait, so there was.
Yes.
The balcony. Ah,
Yes.
see, I thought we were on the
Oh
balcony.
heck!
Oh my
I
god.
hate this.
You can
Oh.
definitely move between the barrels and the casks. There are barrels along this back wall, but there's
Oh,
definitely
Snazzy.
room to move through here. Like,
Snazzy.
on purpose.
All right, so that's 40. I
Okay.
want to stab it.
Do it.
I get my sneak attack because what the things.
You definitely need
Dude.
your sneak attack against this creature. That'll hit.
Hmm?
What?
Pardon?
What's the minimum damage you can do without sneak attack?
Minimum damage. Oh
like
god.
Without sneak attack,
4,
it's
right?
1d6.
Plus
without
dex?
Yeah, that'd be 4.
Okay, it's dead.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
I'm still gonna roll damage anyway.
You did shit tons of damage and evaporate it.
Stabby, stabby, fucker. And I like head back over by like another, I guess, because that was 40 feet. I'm gonna head over by that much. Yeah. I'm gonna be here now. I'm gonna give everyone a thumbs up, just like I killed it.
Probably the tiny one.
Killed a
Great.
babby.
Drish and Sneck hear the following. She cackles to herself quietly. She's basically whispering. The only reason you can hear it is because Sneck, you're right next to her, and Drish, you have a really good passive perception. Okay.
Yeah.
So she basically says, "Ah, my son's new playthings. I better leave before I kill them. He would be disappointed." And then
Oh,
she
no.
turns into a swarm of insects and
Is that
flies
Strahd's
out
mother?
the window.
What
Can
the
I,
hell?
Can I take a
What the
chomp at her as an attack of
Maybe.
opportunity?
You certainly can try.
I want to like bite at her, like try to eat some of the insects.
Yummy.
Would that make it so she reappears with like a missing fingertip?
You can go ahead and try to roll.
I rolled proficiency plus dexterity bonus. It was a 9 actually, but I'm guessing I missed.
Yes. And then she flies away.
Okay.
Let's see here. Actually, she can. You might, if you wanted to try to chase her, you could potentially try. She's outside now.
It's not my turn.
Kara. Actually, if you want to, you can drop initiative now, or you could try to chase her.
I'm the only one who can chase her. Do you guys want me to chase her?
Did Kara even see the hat?
No, I can't
Kara-
see anything from here.
Kara saw the
Snake's
twig-like
not about
creature.
it. Snake's
Um,
not about it. Chase
I
her.
don't think I'm gonna chase her. Walk in here though. I guess I'll
Let's
go.
drop initiative.
Drop
Okay.
initiative.
Yeah, I'll just be like, snack, somebody up
Okay.
there.
Actually, we're gonna go ahead and maintain initiative.
Oh my god,
because-
Kara.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, that's cool,
wow.
but that's not what we were talking about.
I don't know.
Well, she got
Oh,
one
wow.
higher initiative.
You can keep it.
I'm gonna move her back to 18. Actually, it's funny that she has a -1 and she goes like second, basically. Are you?
+3.
I'll say Drish can see out the door. Sneck was watching her, so he can also see in the distance. Can anyone else see out? Oh, anyone who can see out a window or a door.
I can see out.
I
Okay.
didn't see the old hag in the first place, so I'm gonna like.
That's fine. Can you see out a window or a door though, from where you are?
No,
I don't
Okay,
think I
not
can.
even no.
So so anyone who can still see out a window or a door sees a large number of creatures approaching.
Oh no.
Oh
Hot.
fuck.
Are they
Fuck
twig
me.
creatures?
Yeah.
I shout incoming and then I fly up.
What do you mean incoming?
There's a lot of twigs coming this way.
I like the Boston accent. I think you should keep that.
Do you know how many?
Oops. A lot.
Hey DM.
You think you have a couple of rounds to prepare.
Okay.
Oh, how
They
many?
are pretty far away.
Help. Heal us.
They're over 100. They're over 100 feet away, and they don't move super fast.
I'm downtown.
Are these steps
Where
in
do
the
these
middle
stairs
here?
They go to the balcony.
We probably want to.
We can hide in the tanks.
Could
Oh.
we though?
No, we were on the balcony.
No, we weren't.
Yeah, and then those stairs go down.
No. Okay. You are not on the balcony.
No, the
You
stairs in
are
the
on
middle of the room.
ground
But
floor. The balcony's above.
So wait, does these stairs like here go up or
Yeah.
down?
Up to the balcony.
the ones in the middle go up.
See, where you see Kara, like, Kara right now is on the bottom floor. You right now are on the top floor because you went up the stairs.
Do you
I
want to
did?
go up the stairs? Hold on.
Yeah.
Who wants? You guys have move back to
To
where
be
you
clear,
were.
I'm flying
Move back to
around
where you were.
this entire room.
Okay, you
Just
guys have
flying
2 rounds. I'm just gonna go ahead and
Oh,
go back
2
to
rounds.
the start of initiative. We'll just keep the same initiative. Velmine, what do you want to do?
I want to go up to the balcony.
Okay, you have up to 2 rounds worth of movement. Go ahead and move where you want to move.
Oh heck.
All the doors that are open are open. All the doors that are closed are closed. You can open and close doors also.
Snazzy. So I suppose I can like make my way between these barrels, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Snazzy. Oh heck. I've moved myself inside a barrel by accident.
That's
There
fine.
we go. I want to go up the balcony and use
So
a dash as well as a bonus
Sure.
action.
So that's 5. You have a 30 feet move speed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
I
block the
can't.
doors and
25
funnel
more
the
feet.
stairs.
These are groups of ravens, like packs of ravens, as I described earlier.
So am I able to like hide in these things here?
The casks, you could climb down into a cask if you wanted to. Something to note is that the left 3 are full. The right one has a crack in it and appears to be empty.
Okay.
It's all climbing there.
I'm probably. Wait. So that was 10.
So that was 5 more feet. So that's 5, 10. So you have 24 more feet of
20,
movement.
25. So I could go there.
You can move to there, yeah.
Yeah, sweet. I'm happy with that.
Okay, you still have an action left. If you want to, you could use your action to dash as well.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's go all the way up.
Okay.
It's 5,
Jared, we can hear you
10,
breathing.
20. Okay, there's 20 up there.
Would you like to open the door? You can do
Yeah.
that as part of your movement. Okay, hold
Is that
on.
better?
We can hear you less when you're not talking. So yeah, I would say it's better.
Yeah, I'd like to open the door as my move.
Okay, hold on. And then can you see that thing? Yeah, you can. So on
Oh, wow.
on the crane there is another one of those people.
Another one of those people?
Yeah, like the one you fought in the basement.
Oh, heck.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Need
just
a
leave the
light.
door open and stay there and hope she hasn't noticed.
Another
Okay.
druid come.
You were moving at kind of like you were sprinting,
Oh, heck.
and then you like basically flung the door open as you're sprinting.
She's gonna notice anyway. I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. Kara, you can heal people. You notice Drish is quite hurt.
Let me see here.
I see what's
Everyone-
happening here.
So Drish has
Right.
something.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I'll go
When?
over to Drish and heal him.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long does your spiritual weapon last?
Let me look here.
It's been 6 rounds.
I'm trying to find it. Where it says
It would be in the spell description.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
It would be under the top part under duration. So you need to. Do you have it? Well, why do you have so many?
Oh,
spells?
1 minute.
Okay, so it has been 6 rounds. Hold on. Yeah, so it has been 6 of 10 rounds, so there's 4 more rounds left on it.
Okay.
We'll just say you just like keep it at your side or whatever. So if you want to move it, it can move up to 20 feet. You know the things will be here in 2 rounds, so basically you'll have it for 2 rounds, unless you want to send it out the door to try to meet them.
Sure, why not?
So 20 feet out. Okay. So you command as a bonus action your sword to move, and then you heal Drish for 13. Drish, don't forget your max HP was also lowered by that amount. That 8, I believe it was.
Yeah, so I can have a maximum of 19. And I got how much? 13? Yeah, so I have
You have 19.
19. Math is great.
Okay. Sakasta,
What?
you have 2 rounds. What do you want to do? You see an army of twig-like creatures approaching.
Wait,
I think
where?
To the left, actually. This direction, from the west.
Okay.
You saw it from the stairway. You saw it like at this window in the distance, like
Oh.
about like
okay.
less than 200 feet away, but more than 100 feet away.
Well, if it's so far away, what the hell do I do?
You can prepare. Do you have any spells to cast that would be good preparation spells?
Let's see.
Things like, why do you have so few spells? Have you not been adding spells?
Not really.
Uh,
I don't really have much of a need.
this is
I guess I could conjure up an image for
you could
some
use
reason.
minor illusion, silent image. You should have a lot more spells, which would get you a lot more variety of things you could do. I'm just saying.
Let's see.
Sakosta's just like, burning hands!
I only
Oh,
need
I
one
need-
spell.
I only need burning hands and fireball.
Fireball.
Like
Should probably
a
get squished.
minor illusion, like in this weird entryway closet thing, of like a fire elemental.
So wait, maybe you shouldn't actually have that many spells known.
Hmm?
You want to use minor illusion, or do you want to use silent
Minor
image?
illusion.
Okay. How? I think you can only do it in a 5-foot square, right? But you can do that.
That's only minor illusion.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Oh, I thought you said minor image. Or
No.
like, uh,
Maybe I'm
Minor
wrong. Maybe
image.
you only do know 5 spells, actually.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure this. I mean, I followed the thingy. I'll probably
Okay.
add a couple now that I've leveled up, but I didn't do that yet.
So you know 2 first level spells, and then as you gain a level, each Oh, and you can actually switch out which spells you know every level as well. So I guess you only do actually know 5 different spells. I lied.
Okay.
If you want a good third, yeah. So I guess you actually have one too many spells. My bad.
So wait, can I put a minor illusion of a fire elemental in this room? This one?
You can just point with an arrow, by the way.
Oh yeah, you're right. But I have to change to that. Which one was it? This one. Yeah. So like right here in front of the door.
dude, there's a freaking moth flying around my room.
Pot.
I don't want to have to close my window because it's like fucking boiling in here. But see if I keep it open, more moths can come in.
There you go.
Oh, it's a fire.
Okay. Alfonso.
Oh boy. Let me check what spells I have first, because I obviously have Carol's old book.
Yeah, but you still have to have a
So
number of spells prepared, right?
yeah,
Just because you have
which
the spells.
I've been preparing his spells, so I don't even think I can use his book.
You could use them for what was the word? Ritual spells.
True.
Like
He's got detect magic, but I
Which-
do that. I have that as well, I think.
Yep. So what do you want to do?
I'm gonna dash.
How many spells do you have left? You used a Scorching Ray, a 2nd level Burning
Yeah.
Hands.
At
that
first
was-
level, I think. Yeah, because I chose not to do second level.
Okay.
So I have 3 first and 2 second.
Okay. What's
So
the range on Magic Missile? 120? You think
why?
next round they'll be about 120 feet away, just as an FYI.
Okay, but I don't want to hurt them. I want to hide. I'm gonna dash.
Your action's going to be to dash, and where are you moving to? If you go up the stairs, let me know, and I will do things. If you want to open doors, let me know, and I'll open them for you.
Yeah, I want to open this door, which is
Okay.
I have 7.
You can't move like that, but that's fine.
I mean, it's a double door. I can't really like. Okay, we'll say I'll just like move here.
You want to swing open one of the double doors?
Yeah, sure, the left
Okay.
one.
Hold on.
It's not fast, but obviously I'm in a hurry. I don't fly open. I just controlled open it and close it behind me.
Okay.
So go in. How much movement do I have?
I'll read
left?
you the description. If you dash,
Yeah,
I'll do it again.
I dash.
Hold on.
I love how everyone's staying in roughly the same vicinity while I've like ran.
Oh, you haven't even seen what I'm about to do for my second one.
35, 40 feet.
Okay. So
That's a stairwell, by the way. It goes up.
goes up. Ooh. I don't think I should go up though.
Oh, hold on. I can read you the description of this room too. Because this is a new room. Rows of new barrels fill this room. A narrow stone staircase spirals upward in the southwest corner. Okay. A great description.
Oh,
Of
nice.
basically exactly what you see already. So what do?
Sorry, I was just killing a moth. I hate moths. So I've got 20 feet of movement. I feel like if I go up those stairs, I'm gonna meet some ass who's gonna be standing at the top of the stairs waiting for me.
It's not nice to call your sister an ass. I'm just saying.
Oh, did my sister go upstairs?
She is upstairs. It will basically cost you your movement to get to the top of the stairs.
I was thinking maybe I should hide in one of these barrels.
Barrels appear to be full, but you could hide behind them.
Oh, they're full.
Yes.
Oh,
Why?
then
The empty barrels are like along this wall back here.
Potentially poisoned one.
yeah,
Cough,
I think
cough.
I'll just go upstairs. I'll go up the stairs.
Okay. Readied action is going to go off.
A readied action?
Yeah, this druid is going to throw.
Oh, I
Sacred
thought
Flame.
Olivia went up the stairs.
Well, she went up other stairs, yeah.
You asshole.
Fucking right.
Give me a second here. I just gotta roll some initiatives.
I can't even see. There we go.
Oh my god, that's some good shit right there.
You kidding me?
R.I.P. Alfonso.
Kind of want to see it though.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
Hold on.
Well, I can't see Alfonso yet, so I can't see this glorious moment.
Alfonso, what are you thinking about next?
There's a druid bastard about 25 feet in front of me in a corridor.
What are you gonna play next?
A druid.
No, next I'm gonna play a paladin.
No, I was gonna play paladin.
Nah, frick you, I'm playing a paladin.
Wow.
I'm gonna play a warlock next character I get.
I'm not gonna die because I don't want to make another character.
Kara's sister, Sarah, comes.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Wow. Hold
Does
on.
the party have a problem if necromancer?
No.
I doubt it.
Whoopsie, hold on.
The
Looks like
paladin
those
and
other
the
ones were.
priest would have a problem.
Okay. So this one's ready to action is gonna go off, and they are going to do. Whatcha?
Oh god.
Does a 19 hit you?
A what?
A 19 hit you?
Haha, no, because I use shield.
Okay, so she flings a ball of fire at you, not a fireball, and
Produce flame.
it hits your shield that you throw up.
Boing. By the way, that gave me a 20.
Okay, and that was your turn. Snack.
Wait, did Drish have a go?
Oh,
Yeah, I thought he did.
I did?
Oh, did I skip you?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Drish.
So is this a window? Or no, wait. This
Where
is.
are? Oh, that's a door, and that's a illusion of a fire elemental.
Oh.
I mean, there's a definitely real fire elemental in front of you.
Did they seem to care about the fire elemental?
You heard Sakasta muttering some arcane words. A fire elemental appeared in front of you. You don't know whether it's real or not.
And I rolled insight or something.
Inside, you can roll.
On the fire elemental. Just fucking stuff.
Or am I smart enough to realize that it's probably his?
Well, I mean, he can also speak for up to 6 seconds, so he could tell you.
Hey Trish, that's fine.
Okay, good. What I thought maybe I might have to run away.
Flurry of blows. Punch, punch, punch.
Yeah, punch the fucking.
Okay, so they're all running. Can I see how many?
You can see at least 20 of the small twig-like creatures.
So the twig blights.
Actually,
not
there's more than that.
But
At
that's
least 20 will reach you next round. There's other creatures behind them though.
okay.
You see a small group of the taller ones that were shooting spines at you. And then even further behind them you see another couple of things that you don't really
Yo, dude,
know what they
we
are.
gotta just jet. No, hide.
But they already saw like 2 of us, right? They probably saw me through the doors. Me?
Oh, I'm totally wrong about the other ones behind them. Hold on. Yeah,
What?
never mind. Never mind about the other creatures behind them. That's how long it would take the. So actually, that group of the group of 5 that I said were behind them were actually supposed to like come up from the basement. But luckily, like you triggered that first, so you don't
Oh,
actually have to deal with them.
cool.
You don't have to deal with them in the main big fight.
All right.
Oh,
So there's
cool.
20 twig things Steph walking out here,
Wait.
basically,
Yeah,
right?
let's
You just
go
said
fuck 'em
main
up,
big
come on.
fight. Oh, we should have just stayed together.
Yeah.
Drish.
Okay, so I see like
Shit.
20 things walking
Doesn't
towards
surprise me
us,
that
right?
the Englishman.
At least 20.
At least 20. Okay, well, I'm going to zoom out a bit. And there's a lot more that I'm seeing. There we go. Alright, I'm going to step around the fire elemental as best I can to, like,
You going outside?
yep.
How far?
Like,
You think
right.
that they're
What?
Yeah. So you think that they are about 180 feet away.
Okay. What is this black thing in front of me? Or, well,
That
it's not black.
that
But...
is an outhouse. Would you like to go in there?
I will step over here around the outhouse. And I'm going to basically try and make an attempt to scare these little twig things away with my.
Okay, something you notice. They
Uh-oh.
appear to be like being led by another one of those druid-like creatures
Oh,
who's like standing in their midst.
okay. Well, that changes things. But I'm already out here. So I'm
Well, you
gonna.
do have more. You've only used 15 of your 40 feet of movement, so you could easily just go back inside if you wanted to.
You could even if you wanted.
If you wanted to, you could zoom by spending a key point and stepping of the wind and dashing and move, what, 40 times 3, 120 feet?
Fuck me.
Okay, so I move 15. I can still like do something like an attack and then go back,
Oh, yeah.
right? Okay, yeah. I'm going to like just try and make the scariest shadowy fire being thing that I can right there with my shadowy minor illusion.
So, a shadowy version of a fire elemental.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And I want to make it look like fire is kind of
Where do you want
slowly I guess like probably
square.
in between us. Like here.
Hold on. Hold on. I just gotta do a thing. There you go.
For everybody who can't see it, he just shaded it slightly darker.
You're welcome.
But I kind of want to just like try and scare them, like maybe make them think fire is spreading away from it. But I only have a 5-foot cube, so.
So you conjured a shadowy fire. Definitely, they seem wary of it, and you think that you can kind of tell like their formation is gonna kind of like try to split around it to avoid it. Does that make sense?
Awesome, and then I'm gonna
You have more movement if you'd like.
yeet back in.
So you used. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. The one who had a ready action against you. No, it's not. It's a different one actually. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I was skipping things. Snack. That's right, because I skipped Drish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Snack, what would you like to do? You are, if you want to, I can actually move you up to this level. So you see, while you're up here, some ravens and Velmine.
Hey!
I can move you up and down if you want me to. you want to see back down? I can actually just drag out a second snack.
Oh.
Yes, Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Just for confusion reasons. So you can look on both levels, because you can basically
There's
see both
stairs
things.
here. There's a door right to my left here.
Yeah, that door is actually probably open, because that's where that one person flew through.
I see.
And something you notice as well. Remember I said the windows cannot normally be gone through? You notice that there is a window. Hold on, let me actually. Dynamic lighting layer. Point your finger. So this door is definitely open. And I'll just move you for convenience reasons that you would have seen. What's her face flew out of this window here.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Also, you heard the sound of Alfonso's voice through this doorway, somewhat distantly, as he cast a shield spell.
I hope he was
Oh.
screaming too.
I will run to the door
Ah, shield!
and then stab.
Sure.
Stab who? Me? Please do.
I think that gets sneaked because
The
first
the
one.
15 scrapes off of her bark-like skin.
At this point, I've accepted my
do
fate.
I don't have. No, I'm sneaking. I surprised it, didn't I?
I don't think so,
Wasn't
because
expecting
Babala
me.
Saga was like talking.
Oh yeah, she probably. You're right. Right.
What?
If you'd used your bonus action to hide, I would have let you attempt to sneak.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't.
But
Wait, inspiration. The bonus action high.
instead of your offhand dagger, so that means your main hand would hit.
Yep.
Okay,
And deal 12.
that's fine. All right, your inspiration is gone.
Yep. Gone. I remember.
Okay, it is the other one's turn, I believe. Wait, which one's this one? Hold on. Oh, that's this one. Did I not roll for the other one? Oh, that's fine. It's whatever. We'll say those guys were surprised this round. All
Thank
right.
you, DM, because I know.
You are welcome.
know
So
that I'm
this
gonna get
one was
fucked.
actually trying to do something. Hold on. I need
I'm
to.
going to get destroyed.
Also, I
What do
should
I see
probably
through-
read you. Yeah, I can read you a couple of room descriptions. So, what Jared sees in that room is. In this chamber are a desk, a chair, a tall wooden cabinet, and a strange contraption that takes up most of the northern end of the room.
Yes.
3 creatures are here. One appears to be human, but is so caked with dirt and mud that it's hard to know for sure. Her hair is full of twigs, and her face is hidden behind a veil of moss. She's shooting through the contents of the cabinets and haphazardly tossing them onto the floor. Beside her stands 2 creatures made entirely of dead vines. Okay? And then also, let's see here. Valmeen, you can see the following.
Oh boy.
This room has a wooden floor with a 10-foot square hole cut into the middle of it. Looming over the hole is a wooden winch. Perched atop is a man with wild hair, rotting teeth, and skin painted red with blood. He
Oh.
waves a gnarled staff made from a black branch and babbles at you.
I think it's time to check
I
the
babble
front.
back at him.
All right, he actually slides down the winch and attempts to leave.
Wait.
Okay, bye.
Gas.
Something you
people
notice
outside?
specifically,
Uh,
that person appears to have something like in a bag with him.
oh.
Did that person? Wait. Did those people outside who asked us to help? Didn't they say someone else was in here? Like,
Kind of chase him now.
Nah, you shouldn't chase him. It's fine.
But he has something in a bag.
That's fine. Belmeen,
Black
it is
tar.
your turn.
I want to chase him.
You can do that.
Sweet. I'm gonna bust into the room and Like
You can
jump
you can either
down the
jump
winch.
down or you can attempt to go down the winch.
I'm gonna go down the winch.
Okay. So it takes a little bit longer. Basically, it'll cost you 20 feet of movement to do that. To go down because you have to go slightly slower. So that's 10. So basically, that's one move action, and you will be. Hold on, I have to move you to the other floor again. You will be here. Actually, you can be beside the wagon. So you are here.
Snazzy.
Do you want to dash or anything?
Yeah, I want a bonus action dash, and
You
yeah,
can definitely get up to him, and then
I want
stab.
to stab him.
Stab him.
Stab him very much.
Stab him.
Stabbins.
Okay, that
No.
will miss.
No, I already used bonus action. Fuck. Hello.
Damn.
That's about it.
All right, Kara.
Why are we also split?
Nothing bad can happen by splitting the party. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay, I got your back, Alfonso.
Oh, something I
Don't
forgot to.
see
I specifically forgot to state at initiative 20, which is at the very beginning. So the first thing that happened in the round is all of the twig blights moved closer by 60 feet. So now they're only 120 feet away. Okay.
Am I close to my sword?
Yeah. I mean, you can move your sword 20 feet towards them.
But then my sword will disappear, right?
No, you had 4 rounds, so now you have 3 rounds left.
Oh, okay. I'll move the torch then.
Okay, so you have 3 rounds left on the sword. Well, it'll be 2 rounds after the sword. Okay.
Okay.
You should get 2 attacks with it, I believe. Do you wish to move or take an action at all?
Well,
You can heal
everyone's.
yourself some.
Yeah. I'll use my last one to heal. I only have one more healing thing.
You could cast 8 or something instead. Oh, this snack is gone, by the way.
I was actually gonna ask. I thought that was the one that I had to like wait 10 minutes. But okay.
No, aid's the one that's augury. 8 is a different spell. 8 is a spell where you choose up to 3 creatures, which there are conveniently located near you. 3 creatures yourself and 2 allies.
Yeah.
So basically, all 3 of you have your max HP and current HP raised by 5.
Yeah, I'm like back to before I got moth
Wait,
poison.
I get more HP?
Yep.
Not me.
Temporarily for the next 8 hours.
That's if Kara wants to cast it.
Temporarily for the next 8 hours, huh?
Yeah.
Unless you
So
get
if you-
stabbed.
Yeah. So just go ahead and just like increase your stuff by 5. It's up to 3 creatures within 30 feet. So she chooses herself, Drish, and Sakasta, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
We will survive the army twigs.
Yeah, and this is actually a spell that scales pretty well. Because
Ooh.
it costs you a 2nd level slot, but every level you use above it, it's an additional 5 hit points. So for 3rd level, all 3 of you would gain 10 hit points. Do you see what I'm saying?
Nice. Yeah.
That's the best kind of scaling anybody could ask for.
I mean, that's pretty okay, but gotta choose the right.
I mean, for an extra spell level, you double its effectiveness at least.
100%.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so that was Kara. Do you wish to move at all, Kara?
I don't want to separate any more than everyone else has.
Okay. Sakasta, you got a boogieing fire elemental. What do you want to do?
Why the fuck? Wait, where's all the action at?
What? There's no action. Nobody's being attacked. Everything's fine.
We were just having tea. What are you talking about?
Okay.
We're just getting.
Well, I kind of want to investigate these barrels, to be honest.
Okay, you see a bunch of empty barrels lining the wall.
Really? They're empty?
Yeah, the full ones are elsewhere.
Oh.
One of your party members saw them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So I think it's coming back to Alfonso.
You could hide within a barrel.
Oh.
Like Alfonso is miles away, and now it's like catching up with it.
Yeah.
You can move into this square and then use stealth to hide in a barrel. Go ahead and roll stealth if you'd like.
Barrels. Sorry, I do.
Okay. Like this square or? a
I'll
different
give you advantage because you can kind of like hide entirely in the barrel.
one? Okay.
So it's hard to fuck it up basically. All right,
Oh.
good job. The advantage didn't do you any good,
Yeah, it was worse.
but so 20 stealth. That's pretty good. So we'll go ahead and put like
Okay.
a ninja on you.
I'm in the bear.
Okay.
I like it.
These creatures are going to do a thing. How fast are these things? That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. Excuse me.
She
one's going-
breathes. She's a thought.
To move. What's the range on? It's gonna move, and then vines are going to whip out at you, Snack,
Oh dear.
from that distance.
At me?
Yeah, not at
Okay.
their druid friends.
That hits.
Okay, go ahead and make a athletics
Strength.
or
That doesn't
acrobatics
make
check.
the obnoxious
I believe,
sound.
right? Hold on, wait.
That
No,
doesn't
it's
make
a
the
strength.
obnoxious sound.
Oh, is
Not to
it?
be grappled. Yeah.
Normally you can make. No, not to be grappled. You can make athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, it's not even that. If as long as it hits, they are grappled in like instantly.
Oh, you're right. And then you can escape.
And then you can
with the
escape on
thing.
your turn.
Is grappled, correct? Yep.
Yeah. So as long as they hit in the first place.
So you are grabbed, and actually, since it constricts you, you're actually pulled closer,
Okay.
and you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
I have 1 HP.
Oh no.
No.
No, Snack.
The other,
Snack,
the other
where
vine
are you?
is
Save
going
my
to whip out.
gold.
The other vine whips out at you.
Don't take any damage.
The other
Give
vine
it to
whips
the
out
new
at you, but
character.
luckily, you are fine. I don't
Good thing
believe
you've got-
grappled. Hold on, actually, let me check grappled real quick. Do you have advantage?
No. You just it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything.
Grappled. Conditions grappled. A grappled creature's speed becomes 0. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends.
Does it
Yeah,
not restrain?
it's just speed becomes 0.
Oh, does it not restrain the creature?
Nope, you just can't move.
So we're good.
Okay.
1 HP snack. Next one.
Oops.
God. She's
Dun,
still focused.
dun, dun, dun.
She's
All right,
trapped.
so that was the 2 vines' turns, and now it is a druid's turn.
Yeah.
This druid's going to fling another one of those things at Alfonso because I already have them.
Haha, I still got a
There.
21 AC because of the fact that it hasn't been my turn again.
You are correct. So it wouldn't have hit you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to move here.
Okay.
And then it is Drish's turn. Drish, you have a boogieing fire elemental outside.
Anything.
Would I hear all of this things going on with them?
The door is open at the top of the stairs and it's not that far away, and you have a pretty good passive perception.
Okay.
We'll say you could definitely hear commotion going on upstairs.
I would probably, since I'm not doing anything anyways, yeet on up either.
Okay, so it's 15
Whoops.
to be. Hold on.
Yeah,
It's
hold
15
on.
to be here. Wait. Did you move yourself? Don't move yourself.
Oh, okay.
You're going up the stairs?
Yeah.
That's 15 feet. You have movement left. You see the door open over here, and you see one of those druid people.
Well,
You also see a door open over here.
are those the crows?
Yep.
Okay.
They
Okay,
don't
so
seem to be doing anything.
I see the druid.
Yeah, so you can move up to here. The crows don't appear to be inhabiting your movement or anything. If you want to I'll just do this.
I shall. Yeet.
We are screwed.
So
Yeet.
you can move up to here. And then if you want to, you can use like Step of the Wind to dash.
step of the wing.
You can spend a
takes
key
effect.
point to dash if you want to.
I shall do this because then I could actually do something.
You can be here. You can actually go kitty corner here if you'd like to.
I'd probably do that, yeah.
Okay.
And then
You want to
I'll
punch? You don't get martial arts because you did bonus action dash, but you can still smack her with your staff.
all right.
Wait, is
This.
spending a key point
Yeet.
a bonus action?
Spending a key point to do Step of the Wind is a bonus action.
Oh.
You miss.
Shoot.
This one's turn. This one is going to do things.
Has a +6.
Oh,
Roll an 11.
doing things is planned.
This
Rambo.
one's going to move here and attack Snack with a quarterstaff.
Please no.
Snack is dead.
Please.
Or down at least.
Snack is 0 HP.
No.
Caught
I'm the only-
on the head.
Snack, man.
I'm the only one who
She's
sees
going
stuff.
to finish moving. That was
Feel
5 feet.
snack, man.
She's going to move to there. I believe this one's a she.
The Mystic's
Okay.
right?
It's a good thing that it doesn't have friggin' down. It doesn't have whatever.
Alfonso.
So I'd like to open this door over here and go in.
Okay, hold on.
Can I like both go in and slam the door, but not slam it, but like quickly close it behind me?
No, you can open or close the door as part of an interaction, not both.
Okay. So
If you want to spend your action, you could do that, but then they can just use their part of their movement to open it.
okay, so I'm gonna go
Open the
in.
door. You see. Hold on. I will read you the description of the room. This room contains a rectangular table surrounded by 8 chairs, an L-shaped cupboard, and a floor-to-ceiling closet pantry. Next to the pantry is a small iron stove. So this is the kitchen dining room area.
Okay, well I'm gonna go in here, and can I open this door?
No, because you've already opened a door as part of your movement. You can spend your action to open this door and continue to move.
So they're gonna be able to hit me, unless. Shoot,
Me.
please.
Thank you.
You should just keep on doing this.
Keep on doing what?
This, and then this, and then this.
I can't see
And
what
this.
you're doing.
Am I on the wrong layer? I am on the wrong layer.
Probably.
You should do this, and then this, and then this.
No.
And then this.
Just do something.
I'm not
Save,
doing that.
save me.
You
off
could
the
do
ground.
this, and then attack, and then move back. Why did you not firebolt before you left at least?
Because
You have an action left. You can open this door.
yeah, I'm not confident
It's
I'm gonna
pretty
be able to
dumb.
kill her.
It's really
But
I
long
would
also-
say
seconds.
I would say using the action to open this door would allow you to dash as well. You can do it as
Really?
part, because you can open a door as part of your movement.
Oh yes, I would love to do that.
Okay.
So I've used 5. There's 10. Oh my god.
I mean, you think I'm being really nice.
Listen, at this point, I'm probably gonna die anyway.
Okay.
So I go in
ahead.
that way. So I'm at 10. And I'm at 15. And then
I don't know.
that's. And, oh, there's another door? Shit.
Oh my God.
Right. Okay, well, that takes me up to my full movement.
So now if you want to, you could go back.
You can go back.
Wait. Do I. Huh. Wait, if I used movement to open the door, how much
No,
movement did I
You
use?
interact. You didn't use movement. You interact as part of your movement.
Oh,
The same as
so that doesn't cost any movement?
No, but it does cost you your interaction
Oh,
during that action.
can I hold an action still?
No, you dashed.
Did I have to dash to get through the door?
Yes.
use your action.
You can move up to 30 more feet And you can also use a bonus action.
Do I have anything for a bonus action?
The 6 seconds.
Is that a bonus action?
No.
I don't think it is. No. Shit.
I'll let you if you want. You can drop prone if you want to.
Why do I want to drop prone?
No reason.
Just
Tactical
because.
advantage, you know?
Hey, you would have
Dropped prone.
you would have advantage against ranged attacks.
I hate you. Oh fuck sakes.
I mean, he did warn you.
Am I? So did it cost a dash to get through the door?
Yes. You have dashed.
You have
Can
dash.
I still open this door at the end of the hallway then?
No.
Would you let me? Would you let me spend 15 feet of my movement to get through the door?
No.
Oh,
Okay, you have to realize you're like running at full speed, and you've already ran through 2 doors. It's already.
Can I
like,
spend 25 feet of my movement to get through the door?
No.
Can I spend 30 feet of my movement to get through the door?
Oh my
You
goodness.
can spend 35 feet of your movement to get through the door.
You're
Oh my
frustrating me,
God.
child.
Oh no.
You know
I'm
what?
about
I'd
to come in
actually...
there and fight
Here comes
you.
the butter beater.
No, I'd actually honestly
Yes.
rather have the door open. So yeah, I will expend the rest of my 35.
Well, you don't have
The
35
butter
left.
beater's gonna
That
be
was the
there.
point. You don't have 35.
The joke is that you don't have it.
Yeah, I do. If I dashed, then I had 60, and I've only just used 25.
Then it would cost you 40 feet of movement. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on!
The point is you
Do
can't.
that.
The point is you can't. That was the joke.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Do you want to move anywhere else, or are you done?
I'm done.
Okay, go ahead and snack. Make your death save.
Heavy sigh
What's that?
as I save.
You passed. Yeah. Wait, why'd you roll
Well.
twice?
I clicked it on accident.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
never got rid of my successes before, so it's still.
Druid. Which one? Oh, this is
What?
the one that is fleeing Valmeen.
Oh gosh.
This one will not like the fact that you did a thing.
I did try to stab her.
This one's a him, I think. Right? Yeah, this is the old man.
You can't have either of these.
Yeah. I mean, he's babbling at her and she's babbling back at him, so.
Yeah, he was
What's
babbling.
this one?
Um,
That one. A
this is the one.
different.
It's the one out by Valmeen, which you guys can't see. It has a thing which I'm trying to figure out how it works. Give me one moment. Sorry. What was the
Oh,
original
wow.
room? You were in the winch room, right?
Oh, which? Winch room, yeah. That's the room we started in.
Okay, it's gonna
Yeah.
activate its staff. It's gonna raise into the air and do a thing. Hold on.
Is it one of them, like, fucking tree staffs?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Looks like I'm gonna have to bring in that second character sooner than later.
Okay, never mind. It's just gonna swing the staff at you.
Get swung
Do
at,
it.
son.
Smack me, huh?
Oh.
Oh no.
That's Valmeen's way to deter attackers.
I don't know if that's going to deter them or not.
Dun dun dun.
It has +1 more to hit, so does a 14 hit you?
Yeah, 14 hits me.
Okay, so 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, I'm going to use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, go ahead.
Doot, what level? Second. Doot.
Dexterity save.
Okay, 14.
What happens on a success? Is it half damage?
It does half, yes.
So 14, so 7?
Yeah.
Okay, so something interesting happens when the staff
Oh.
strikes you and then you rebuke it back. The damage that you have taken appears to be drained through the staff and into its controller.
Oh, heck. I regret that greatly.
Interesting.
So that damage that you dealt to it, it's not quite as much damage you're expecting because some of that got healed back.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right,
Uh,
Velmine, it's your actual turn now.
I'm gonna stab it.
That'll hit.
I think that hits.
It does, yes.
I sure hope it does. There we go.
So 12.
And I'm gonna bonus attack stab.
Okay,
Do it again. Oh, wow.
that hits.
Incredible. She's doing a lot of stabbings.
Do you get your... Okay, that was just a max roll. I was going to say, I didn't think you got your dexterity, but
Yeah.
you don't. You just rolled really good. Okay, so would you like to move?
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Kara.
I think I'm gonna move where everyone else is.
Oh, heck. I need to...
So up the stairs.
Yeah.
Alright, Sakosta's hiding in a barrel by himself.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Where were you originally? I'll do the movement. Because I had to move you to a different part of the map. You have 30 feet of movement, so you will be here after a single move. Or did you want to move your thing out to go to do an attack, by the way?
Yes.
It could actually reach them this round if you want to do a spiritual weapon attack against one of those twigs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let's say you did that before you moved, because otherwise you couldn't really see. Okay, it's gonna miss, unfortunately. Alright, that was your bonus action. Now you have an action left. What would you like to do? You want to dash and move again? You can get to here.
Oh. Are these all alive?
Oh, you can ignore those. Those are just the ravens that were up top.
But what
Hey,
about... Oh,
Unless you actually try to attack them, you don't think that they're gonna attack you back.
okay, yeah, I'll dash up there.
However, if you did try to attack them, snake,
What?
Oh.
and I'll move them back because now they're not in the way anymore.
Oh, okay.
So technically, they were like they're like on the railings. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because that's as birds do, you know.
They just stand there watching.
Okay, so you dashed up to there. You see Sneck on the ground, a bunch of vines wrapped around him.
Oh no.
He appears to be unconscious.
Is there anything I can do?
No.
That's not true. He's lying to you.
You used your bonus action to attack with your spiritual weapon. You moved with your movement and then used an action to dash. So,
Just throw your body on.
Sakasta, you're hiding in a barrel. What would you like to do?
I think I'll get out of the barrel.
Oh!
You sure? You're pretty well hidden.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of the barrel.
Okay, that doesn't. I'll say it won't cost you any movement or anything.
Okay.
So you can just move your speed.
Wait, where are they?
Up the stairs.
You heard people. You heard the sound of people running upstairs. Would you like to do that? Would you like to dash?
Sure.
Essentially, you can be right behind Kara. So I'll just move you to there.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Let me move the ravens first. The ravens are on the railings. So you are right behind Kara.
Excellent.
You would have moved like this in case you'd like get other vision that you wouldn't have had. I'll just... There you go. So you might have seen things like through angles and stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah, I see angly things.
Alright.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
This thing's turn. Do they eat it?
What?
What? Nothing.
Bite it.
Please no.
Snap.
Okay, they're
I
being
don't-
controlled by the druid, so it's not going to, because, like, if on its own, it might try to eat you, because that's the reason it tried to kill you. But
Don't deserve.
it's going to just move on top of you,
Oh, well.
because you're unconscious. Go back.
No, I know what you're. No.
And it's going to try to attack. I'll roll a d2. Drish.
Oh no.
Does a 16 hit you?
That is my AC. Yeah. Oh
Okay,
wait,
it
no.
pulls
Actually,
you-
for some reason, it's at 14. Oh yeah, my con. Wait.
that
what?
shouldn't affect that at all. It pulls you to the nearest open square, which will be this one.
Oh, okay.
And you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage
Yay.
as it wraps its vines around you and pulls you in.
Oh well.
Now this one's going to move here, and
How did I screw up?
does a 13 hit you?
No.
Okay, so you are fine. Did you turn off your monk AC? This one's turn. This one's going to.
What would be?
I don't think it actually cares about its friend, so it's going to do its spell. Will Drish and Kara make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh no.
So Drish, you pass. You take half damage. Oh wait, hold on. That's not higher level cast for some reason. Hold on. Let me try to roll it again. And we'll just take the second damage. Kara, you take half damage as well. Hold on. Let me figure out how much damage it is though. I'll just take the second part of the roll. So we'll take the 10 as the first part, and then we'll take 10 more as the second one. So 20 points of damage.
Oh,
No, wait, no. I'm sorry. It's only 7 more. I apologize. So 17 points of damage because it's a higher level cast. So take half because you both passed. So 17 rave roll. Sorry, and it's favorable rounding. So 16. So 8. You both take 8 points of thunder damage.
Ooh.
And also, hold on. Their friend also needs to make a save, which it passes, and it will also take 8 points of thunder damage. The one that's holding on to you, Drish.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I don't fly off the balcony or anything. 'Cause I'm restricted, right?
Well, you're technically not on the balcony anymore. However, Kara, if she had failed, would have flown off the balcony. Which is why she tried to do it.
Oh, so did he pull me down?
It pulled you in, basically. You're in a hallway now.
Oh, okay.
It pulled you to the closest adjacent square when it grappled you. Which the closest adjacent square is actually that one.
Okay.
So you were over here.
Trying to figure out what I did. Nice.
Speaking of Drish, it's your turn now. You are
Oh.
grappled though, so your movement speed is 0.
Okay.
Unless you want to try to get out of the grapple. You can spend an action and make an acrobatics or athletics check to get out, or you could just like punch it up.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do
are we
this.
close to like a good stopping point soon?
Yeah, we'll go to the bottom of initiative. So basically, we'll wrap back around to Velmin's turn, and then we will call it.
That
If we want
sounds
to.
good.
Snack.
All right.
He'll be like one of those.
So Drish slams the quarterstaff into what? Were you attacking the vine that grappled you?
Yeah.
The druid or the other vine?
The vine
The
that
vine that-
grappled me.
You smash your quarterstaff into the center of that vine, dealing 10 points of damage. It seems pretty hurt. Not dead, though. You basically did similar amounts to that thunder damage.
I'm gonna
By
punch
the way,
him. Oh my
that
god.
stopping
That'll
point
hit. Yeah.
is probably going to be like one of those TV shows where they're just
Which
like,
is just enough to
"Will the
finish him
make it
off.
out time?"
Beautiful.
Exactly. So you are no longer grappled. You may move if you'd like, although doing so will provoke. The druid has a glowing staff, and there's the thing with vine arms.
Which can grapple.
I'm going to.
You can. Oh, you already used your bonus action. Never mind.
Can I step on top of that one?
Oh yeah, you certainly can.
Okay. Gonna do.
It's dead on the ground.
Yeah, gonna do that.
In case you get blasted back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not really,
so
but
that
that's a
your
good
turn?
reason. Yes, that'll be it.
By the way, this window is cracked open. This window you could technically move through. It's not. You think you might cut yourself. The The reason that the other person was able to fly out of it so easily earlier is because they turned into a swarm of insects and didn't have to worry about the glass, right?
Yeah.
There is enough space for a medium-sized creature to move through, but you risk cutting yourself. If you're a small-sized creature, you can actually fit through without having to worry about cutting yourself.
Wait, was that thing standing on top of Snack?
Oh yeah, you're also staying. Yeah, it's a dog pile right now.
Is there any way I can attempt to revive him? Probably not. I did everything.
If you had an action left, you could do a medicine check
Ah,
to attempt to stabilize, not revive, but stabilize him.
okay. So, Kara, just remember Snack's below me.
And also dying.
Yeah.
Druid! Oh, Sneck is dying. Whatever, I forgot it. We'll say I forgot it. It's fine.
What?
Sneck would have got hit by the thunder wave and taken an automatic failure.
No.
Taking it.
Oh,
Druid
God.
is gonna move here, so you get one failure.
Fail.
Wait, is that the one that was already? Yeah, frick.
Yes.
Go on, I dare you. Hit me. Hit
She's
me with your
going
rhythm stick.
to, I think so. Yeah, she's not gonna throw the thing at you. She's definitely just gonna hit you with her shillelagh. It misses.
Doesn't hit. Dabs.
All right. Speaking of dabs, it's your turn.
Nice. I'm gonna open the door behind me.
Okay. You can jump down, or there's actually a hoist.
Wait, I can't.
Oh, hold on. Let me actually. Yeah, hold on. I thought I deleted it, but I went too quick. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
missed it. Okay, so there is a crane with a hoist there. You can either jump down, or you can lose 20 feet of movement to climb down and not take full damage.
Well, you see, I have a better idea. I'm gonna come in here.
Are you gonna move?
What?
Are you moving out of her range without disengaging?
Yes, because I'm
Okay.
going to take that opportunity attack like a man.
15.
Doesn't hit because I've still got mage armor.
Nice. Just so you know, this door was open as you ran past it, and you could easily
okay.
move through it if you wanted to.
Oh, really?
As you're here, you see your party across the way.
Like all of them?
Well, stand here.
Yeah, that's
and
kind of
look.
practically all of them.
So
Oh,
that
shit.
was 5 feet of movement in. So you can change your path if you'd like.
Yeah, they seem to be like dying.
You could move to here. You could dash to here.
I could,
Okay.
but I think actually, yeah, I think I'm going to move to the 30 feet mark, and I'm going to
Okay.
hold action.
You could attack with a firebolt or something.
Like, but see, I want to kill
Or a
the one that's coming
scorching ray.
towards me, so I'm going to hold action to Scorching Ray if it gets in range or comes
Okay,
through that door.
I will forget that for next time. So either you have to write that down and remember,
Yeah,
or you
don't
can just
worry,
do
I
your
will.
attack against this one now.
Hmm.
The one that's killing Drish.
Oh yeah, it's killing Drish. Drish isn't almost dead. But yeah, there's also the Vine Blights, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Because he's most likely going to go down anyway.
What are you talking about? He's fine.
Heh.
He's a ninja. What do you expect?
See, I don't want to just assume. And plus, these two crows here are looking a bit. They seem to be a bit friendly, right? They're nice, right?
Yeah, they're like, yeah, and also I'm just gonna do this just so you guys can kind of tell. They're like on the railings.
I really want to get a pet. Like, I want to like feed it rations and get a
You know,
pet.
there's this spell called Find Familiar you could choose, and then just have a pet.
True. Actually, I might get that at some
But
point.
that removes the fun out of taming animals.
Yeah, but
Or
I'm
you could
gonna
try to tame a wild raven pack. This is like each one of these is not one raven; they are packs of. If you like, mechanically speaking, they're swarms of ravens. Okay?
Oh, hey DM, if you made a text channel for notes for next time, or like called notes for next time, then I guess I could write down the held action in there.
Hold on. Edit channel. Notes.
And that will also help for
Save.
other people who have held actions, like
There we go.
specifically.
I did it.
so you can be like the Oh wait, that's just the general.
What? No, it's not. It's notes. Look, it says so.
And yeah, that's general.
How
That's
to
gonna be
Discord.
very-
Proud of him.
It's called pinning a friggin' note at her.
Oh yeah, true. You could just pin the comment. The
It's a lot of
Yeah.
work. Or you could just put it in chat and then not forget about it.
You mean?
No,
Hey,
you.
Austin, in
Mm.
case Snake doesn't feel
Hmm.
missed it.
Actually, I
If
have an
Snake
idea.
dies, you have to play an evil druid who
Oh,
wants to
no,
join the
'cause-
party for your own reasons.
Yeah, for sure. 100% done.
Hey, DM.
Yeah.
Necro
Oh no, because that would trigger instant. Okay, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna held action. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I
I'm
made
gonna do
another
the held
voice
action.
channel. That should help the voice channel. That should help the notes channel stay clean.
A meme channel.
Memes.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
actually a good point. Yeah.
So
Keep your memes in the meme channel. And
it
people, if they want to, can mute them.
would
First
Oh.
meme. Hashtag first meme.
I've been doodling this while we've been playing.
Oh, nice.
It's just a really quick one. I'm gonna redo it properly next.
Wait, so is Snack
Nice.
dead?
He's down.
Snake is dead.
Wait, actually
No.
dead?
He's only dead if he rolls a natural 1.
Oof.
He only has 1 failed death save.
Yes, but he gets
Yeah,
2 more
'cause of
failures.
So
anything.
Alfonso is done. Snake's turn.
Yeah.
Snack
Oh.
has 2 failures and 1 pass.
Oh no.
Okay.
Kara, you're gonna have to do a healing. You're gonna have to do a healing
Yeah.
word soon.
This druid does not like her situation.
Hey DM. Can I give him my inspiration point to reroll the death save?
You can.
So
Wait, I
should
can?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll give him my inspiration point.
Okay, so you can re-roll your death save. Okay, that's 2 passes.
You're
Nice.
welcome.
2 passes,
Thanks,
1
buddy.
failure.
is
Like-
monk AC
Literally
like
anything.
10 and then dex and wisdom? Plus dex plus wisdom.
Sorry, what?
Well, now I don't feel bad about doing another thunder wave because you're not going to die from it.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You do what that character would.
Is Snicket still at 0 health though?
Yeah.
So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, Kara and Drish.
I
Oof.
will take the failure, so now
And
if
that's-
I fail or I win, something.
Wait, does that mean Sneck is at fail 2 fails and 2 saves?
Exactly.
Or 2 successes?
Exactly.
Oh, so if Kara doesn't heal you, next week is the decider if you die or live.
Can't go through.
Yeah, so
one
if you
more
just in case wanted to have a
guys.
character ready, you could do that.
Come on, can't we just have more round turns?
Well, I still have an inspiration point, so I might save that for a rainy day.
Also, I give out inspiration at the end of the session, so.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to
So,
use it for
Druid.
So we could-
Okay, so you guys take 10 points of thunder damage if you succeed.
And ice.
You succeed, so you don't fly 10 feet back. However, you add to the pile.
Yes, because now I become 0.
So now it is a snack, vine,
Should I just
fish
like
sandwich.
should I maybe
Okay.
fall over this direction so we can see what's happening?
Right here.
Okay.
Pile. The snack is on the bottom of the pile.
Pile.
Vine creature's on top of
Body.
snack. You're on top of the vine creature.
Oh no. As
Okay,
it should
I
be.
pressed my held action. I think technically Sneck is in line of sight of Kara anyway.
Yep.
Yep.
She can also do one more of her thing to heal everyone up to half, who's below half.
I'm not below half.
Nope, but it would heal Sneck and Drish up to half.
Is Kara? Is Velmine at half, or do they
I'm
have
trying
to
to
be?
I mean,
figure-
I'm
remember
like
which
all the
spell
way
that is.
bumfuck nowhere, so
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
think that
Wanna
would
see
so-
work.
a character sheet, Austin?
I could.
you could.
I could. Also, who else wanted an extra one?
I did.
I'm gonna make
Well-
another. Instead of putting in PCs, so PCs does not get too crowded, I'm gonna create a folder, and I can move it from one folder to the other for bonus PCs.
Mm.
Oh yeah. But what if you just gave like each person their own like folder?
Or I could create a folder called bonus PCs and add characters to that folder.
Good point.
Everyone can control.
But why not give
Wait,
it?
so what about the druid that was fighting me? That was her turn. His
Oh,
turn.
did I do the wrong druid?
I think you did.
Oh,
I'm alive!
undo that damages and stuff. You guys heal back up, which is okay because I think Tara forgot to take the damage anyway.
What?
You're welcome, guys.
Okay.
I'm taking the damage for you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So druid's going to try to smack you with their quarterstaff.
Do it.
That's +1 to hit.
Yeah.
That misses. Okay, so it misses. Swish.
Ha!
And then the turn order ends. Okay, by the way, I'm also just going to put the other twig things into the field of play because now they're here. So hold on, let me count how many I have.
God.
Just so they'll be here for next week, just for inspirational reasons. I believe that is 5 times 4 is 20, plus 4, 24.
Fuck me, I'd need a fireball to kill all of them. And even then, I wouldn't be able to do it in one turn.
Da
Oh.
da da da. Da da da.
E.
Da 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 da.
If only we leveled up like one more level, and then we could.
So you wanted 2 levels?
Oh
I
God.
know.
The
No,
leveling
no.
rate, well, depending upon what order you guys do things in, leveling rate will change quite a bit because, like, it's like capstone leveling, so it's like more based on accomplishments, right? So in theory,
Yeah.
if you guys like drift around less, you could level much faster.
Oh
Oops.
shit, you're right. Fuck. If we actually like did the shit that we came here to do.
So this group was gonna avoid this fire thing, and there's probably actually like 2 more of that one. Let's do this. So that group appears there, and then this group was gonna try to go for this door, but this door also has a fire thing in it. So they're actually gonna try to go around the back. So they
Oh
would be
fuck.
over here.
Oh no,
Hey,
I'm gonna get
Kara.
buried in these tree blights.
Hey Kara,
What?
I'm saving your epic stealth.
Okay.
God. You're
I'm
gay.
going to roll dark side. Hold on. Did I not give those to you guys? Hold on. Give me a moment. And then I need to give these characters out because I definitely like added the characters, and I realized I forgot to like actually give them to people. Hidden
Yes.
players journals, all players can be edited and controlled by all players. Save.
Mm.
I
You
You guys are not. You're not allowed to change the names. Those have to be your names if you claim them.
Oh, well,
That's
thing
yours,
is, I already have a name for my character that I've made.
Well, you better not die.
Well, too bad. I'm changing the name anyway.
I will definitely
It fits with the
be
backstory
the
with
Uwu.
all the...
I think 4 should be enough. I don't think more than 4 people are gonna die at one time.
Well,
If all 4 of these get used up, then I will make more.
Okay.
Shut
guess,
ya, bruh.
I'll take shot
I
your
like shot
sex.
ya, bruh.
Bruh.
Jared's.
It's shoddy, brah. Come on now.
Can you please give me?
I'll take you, Bupowu.
Oh,
I am Uwu Bupowo.
oh, actually, I have a question before I start making my new character, or like
No.
transferring it over because I've already made this one before. Do you allow variant human?
Which
God.
variants? The one that gets the feet, or one
One
of
gets
the ones?
the-
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
What
Because
gets the Peter the one with the hand?
my variant human starts with Sentinel, and it's a paladin
Okay.
of the Conquest Oath.
I'm gonna
You're
try
evil
not to
paladin.
die because I don't know what the heck to do.
Not specifically an evil paladin, but you know.
It's not evil, but he's chaotic neutral. So
He didn't
you know.
very act like chaotic neutral in the quest that we're on.
You know, he's not evil. He won't do evil shit. He just doesn't. He's more.
He doesn't act like a
Hold
paladin
on.
at least.
Wait, paladins of conquest have to be lawful, don't they? Read the oath.
Power above all else. So you know.
Okay, keep on reading.
So
There's like a
wait,
full oath.
Hold
There's
up.
like 5 lines to this oath. Okay, here's the oath.
No, I've got it.
Douse the flames of hope, rule with an iron fist, strength above all. So the
Yeah.
rule with an iron fist thing is pretty lawful.
I mean,
Once you have conquest, tolerate no dissent. Your word is law. Those who obey shall be favored. Those who defy shall be punished. As an
your
example,
word
all who might
is
follow.
your word is law. So they
Yeah.
follow their own laws.
After they've conquered, it's
So
pretty.
I guess you could
It's
still say yeah, they're
probably
lawful.
pretty lawful. Yeah.
Yeah, true. They're probably still lawful because the idea of
Yeah,
lawful is either
they seek to subjugate and things like that. They're basically tyrants.
alignments are always weird
Yeah,
because
sometimes called knight tyrants or ironmongers.
yeah,
Yeah.
alignments are always weird because like it's basically whatever the player feels that alignment means.
Mm.
But then obviously other people have conflicting ideas of what alignments are.
Yeah, and it also mechanically might matter what your alignment is, so we'll see.
I mean, if I have like a lawful evil character, my idea is that they follow their own laws, or they follow the laws they think are just, or something. I don't know, that kind of thing.
So Costa
So, are we
falls
done?
asleep.
Yeah, we're done. We're done for today.
All right.
So now everyone who's in Iowa is forced to play Path of Exile for the next few hours.
Oh
So-
no.
I was thinking about going to bed, maybe.